day just to celebrate those who are, are the old boys of the club and women who've been part of the club for a very, very long time.
Good take too. We've gone on the break here. Oh,
he's held the ball, which is good.
Done a hammy, I think.
That was Penny. Strong game from Penny there. He tried to get rid of the ball but held it. But he's still down on the ground, and there's no lights and sirens at this stage.
Pass it. Oh, Michael.
Orcher again.
Yeah. He's going to go all the way. Oh, he gives it.
Passed.
And first points for the Magpies as
Andy Biffin.
Andy Biffin runs round and scores.
Again, a strong try, strong run.
Yep.
Very strong momentum indeed. But
and good passing too. So.
And very unselfish play. Could have actually stepped inside or actually gone to go over the player, but chose to pick up his winger. Andy Biffin picking up the points. Now the Magpies lead.
5-0.
5-0.
Well, he's limping across, so he might not so bad.
And Timmy Umbers is going to take the kick.
Mate, he's got more bandages on him on one leg than a racehorse.
Well, they're replacing him anyway, so.
It's like third grade. I think they used all the strapping tape for those boys.
And the makeup.
So that was Penny. Yep.
So the look of the grasp in the tackle looked like it may have been a hamstring, so we'll check on that for you. Kick's about to come.
Yep, from Timmy.
Looks good.
Timmy Umbers, and he's nailed it.
If you want to know a little thing about Timmy Umbers, he's got his favourite game day, which he wears every game day here or away. He wears his little slippers.
His slippers?
He wears slippers. So if you ever see him out here,
without
have
sprigs.
a look at his feet and you'll see him.
Without sprigs.
Well, hang on the field or
not
just
on the
to
field.
a game?
Oh, not on the field.
No, it's his very, very good luck thing that he wears it to every game
Matches
day.
the dress he wears.
But this,
Good one.
That's exactly right. It's the dressing gown that's hanging up.
Just very quick, while they come for the kick, going back to Old Boys Day, foundation members that come back in, the players that have actually made the foundation for these players, Glenn, always an integral part of every club.
Yep, that's for sure.
And they've started from when they were young, and I think for some of the boys, and I know especially a few from third grade, is they're proud of it. They're the boys they used to play with. They're the boys they look up to, and for them to play for them, for their viewing pleasure, is a massive thing for them as well.
That's how you continue on the heritage of the club.
Absolutely.
And the culture. Okay.
Good drive sideways.
Ray, you might have a better view. They're strapping down there at the moment. It looks like it could be the ankle.
Well, they're probably covering the part of the skin that hasn't been covered before.
Oh,
yeah, that's it.
He had a few bandages on, didn't he? Yeah, the ball's out.
Blues in possession.
There's a whistle. Who's it for? Not releasing, so that's their penalty.
The other knee, sorry, for the play that came off.
They've got the one-man advantage, and they should be rumbling in the corner.
Again, we might take the opportunity, Glenn. We actually we have a bit of a dig now and then at the officials because that's what we can do.
Yeah,
but at the end of the day,
our privilege.
That's our privilege. But as we do, again, these games don't take part without officials, the sidelines people, the referees and the like from there. So all in banter, and again, it doesn't matter. It's determined by where your club is on the scoreboard at that particular time as to your attitude towards the officials.
That's right.
That's how it goes.
Anyway, he moves in. It's a bit low and wide. A wasted opportunity. He must have been learning from Muggsy, was he?
I think so. I think there's been a couple of those today.
Yeah.
There must have been a time clock because he really rushed that.
Well, there is. He's whether they enforce it is another thing.
We stay 7-0.
Yep.
Magpies with a dropout.
Timmy's got the ball.
He's to be hot under that helmet.
With all the hair he's got, I think so.
Yeah. Puts it up into the sun now. Someone's in front.
You serious? There's Big Sammy. Wanted to get a bit of a break. Well, they're not going to take a kick at goal because old mate's missed.
No,
They
it
can't
shouldn't,
anyway.
shouldn't be a penalty. It should just be a scrum, I think.
Well, again, lost opportunity there. It's
Yeah.
opportunity now for the Blues to see what they can do with it.
But it's chewing down the clock to get our extra man back.
17 to go. No injuries out of third grade, Em?
A few injuries. At the end, we saw quite a big head gash.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That was a Blues player, though.
Yeah, Blues. Oh, no, we had a Magpie.
Oh,
with the
did
head
we?
Gash,
Oh,
yeah.
Rory
Yeah,
got.
Rory got the head gash.
Yeah.
Oh, serious.
But there was a few injuries for Blues. But I think third grade was strapped enough in every place not to get too hurt. Jaden going in for the tackle there, number 9.
Out. Good work.
Put him out. It's really good to see each team backs up for one another no matter how tired they are. So,
Yep.
And they're sitting out there in the sun and they're always positive, and that's good to see.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a fair few new Fijians this week as well.
Yep. Yeah, well, Penny we
Good,
saw.
good scrum win. Or a line-out win.
Ah, knocked it on.
I spoke about the Fijian too soon.
Yeah,
No, they do a great job.
that was a Lukiai Masima.
Masima.
The good thing is they actually, not just here in Tamworth, but all the communities they come out to, they bring a sporting entity with them as well, whether it be rugby or rugby league or
Yep.
whatever. And again, they're going to be playing some sort of a summer sport as well, but culturally fitting very well into the communities.
And they love it. They are the most positive. T, who's over there at the scoreboard, is the happiest dude you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
And that's just great to see.
Scrum down, another penalty. You know what surprised me, Glenn, and with the not just the Fijians, but with that culture, they love to train as well.
Yeah.
If they're not playing, they're playing touch football, they're
Oh,
doing
yeah.
tag,
Right,
they're doing
right.
something with their training. They love to maintain their fitness, which
Well,
is great.
I thought their shifts precluded them from coming to
Sometimes
training
they
here.
do.
here.
Yeah,
Yep.
sometimes they miss training because they're working.
Oh, terrible kick.
That was Timmy Umbers.
Timmy Ummers. Stick to kicking goals.
Okay, 15 minutes remaining. We're in the first half. If you've just joined us, we've got the Tamworth Magpies, the Armidale Blues. Third grade had a win to the Magpies, 37-8. And we're currently in the reserve grade. Second grade fixture is 7-0 to Magpies.
Oh, good. Good recovery.
Jaden.
Oh,
Into
good pass.
Orchard's hands.
Michael
running
Orchard
through.
feeds it back
Jaden passing.
No
Oh,
one
no, he's
there.
kept the ball.
and run into trouble, though.
And that's Jaden.
Need a half-back, lads. Oh, yeah, Whitey's got it. On there, Sam. Sam's the man.
What do they do with it? They've got time.
No,
They're fighting for the
they're going
ball.
to pick and run for sure. Oh, he flicked it out. Not
Sam
bad.
again.
Come on, get in there, support him. No, he went backwards. That was good. Oh, knock on. That's penalty. That's right. Red card. Time off.
Will he go for a card?
Yeah. He wouldn't have
yeah,
see. He
Vizcali's
wouldn't
pulling
have
him
single time off if it wasn't going for a card or a chat at least.
The
So-
time hasn't been
So
called
for people
yet.
watching, Glenn, the
Well, he went for an intercept, but of course they knocked it down,
Yep.
which I mean it's a ludicrous law,
He's got
but
the card. Oh,
yellow,
yellow.
just a yellow. That's fair enough then. That's good.
Given the cheese.
Yeah.
the reverse of that, if he catches the ball, he's made a break.
Oh, exactly. He scores. But it cynical play is the theory.
Great kick from Timmy.
Yeah, but it doesn't go
Not
out.
Not out. But
So anyway, it's 14 aside now. So
I think Timmy will be in charge of kicking practice at third grade on Tuesday.
come on, get him, tackle him.
Ball's
On
out.
it, that's good work.
No.
Oh, what? Not releasing.
13 to go. 7-0 Magpies. We're on the halfway line. Let's see what Blues can do from here. Fred Maher, he's tall enough to have 4 knees.
Gains about 10 metres. Okay, Callum Peter McPherson's come back on, done his 10 minutes in the bin,
Change 2 for the Blues.
and he's missed the ball, but it's
Jaden
still,
Tunbridge picked that up.
yeah. Ah, dearie me. It's been them all.
Just watching a lot of their play,
Let's give
both sides. They're looking down rather than look out and around, Glenn, before it's just pick and drive, pick and drive, pick and drive. There may be opportunities coming out wide, but neither team has actually decided to spread the ball at this stage.
That's right. Anyway, he's given the feed to us, so that's good.
He's a good man at this stage.
I didn't think he would.
Well, you said us. I'm sitting on the fence being a commentator. Well done.
I stand corrected.
Correct.
Oh, sit.
That other mob.
Good clean
Ball's
heel
coming out.
for the Magpies. Now,
Good balls.
oh, yeah, good.
Go, Timmy.
Timmy Umbers again.
Yeah.
Having Tim E. Umbers and Orch on a team is great to see. They're both really, really strong players.
Ball was raked there. Pulled out by the Blues. Yep.
I'd also just point out that our next game is a home game after the 2-week holiday, and it's a black tie ball. So tickets are available, and you can go to the website for that.
Not out
shock.
again. Now,
Talk
come
about
on, boys.
Opportunities.
That's terrible.
Strong run.
Yeah.
Nat going in.
Well tackled, held up.
It's James Ferguson for Blues bringing it forward. Again, defensive line in place.
Ooh,
Ball was
that was
forward.
forward.
To There's
Yeah.
two he's missed. That's cost him $1. Blues again. Let's see what they can do. Let's have a look and see. Let's see if they look outside rather than pick and drive, pick and drive. They've turned the ball over again. Opportunity now for the Magpies with 12 minutes remaining, leading 7-0.
Oh, good take.
Nice ball.
Oh, yes, here we go. Here we go. And he's in.
Unselfish play. Good play.
Yep.
Well done. Little trick shot there. Great to see.
So that's
17, is it?
Simeone.
Yeah.
Well done. Nice work again. First time they spread it.
Yep.
And out we go. Magpies go further ahead.
Anyway, Penny's back up on his feet, having a bit of a stretch down the sideline.
I'll tell you what. I don't know if they could pick it up with the camera down there. The old mate on the sideline here, number 3. He's got more strapping.
So it must have been a knee that he did. 'Cause he only came off
Well,
with
let's
one
hope
knee strapped, and now he's come off with 2 knees strapped.
If it's not his knee, they've stropped the wrong joint.
That's right. Well, Muggsy was in charge of that, so
Well, I think he's had a
who knows?
The other side, you're looking down. The strapping's got me because I think he's going to be either greyhound or a racehorse.
Yes, another good
Well done,
conversion.
Timmy Umbers.
Yeah.
Got it over there. So
Can't kick for line, but he can kick goals.
Yeah, that's right. That's one thing.
So 14-0 the score. Bit slow on the old scoreboard now, aren't they?
Oh, look, it's a hard job to give up, but we had to walk away.
Oh, linesman's having a drink.
It's very hot down there. That's why we sat over at the scoreboard.
All right.
Purely just for the the nice
Okay,
shade.
call for it.
Sam White's got it.
Yeah.
Backed up by Nat there.
Lifting. Scrum.
Yeah, but what's he? Our
No, it's a
feed.
penalty.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, penalty. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah not,
Great
rele-
referee
not
this bloke.
releasing.
It's a better kick.
Yep.
Had to go 3 metres. Well done, Jim. All right. 8 minutes remaining. 14-0. Magpies lead. Big Sam has the throw.
Magpies have got the one-man advantage.
Good ball out.
Oh, good
Orchard.
run from Michael Orchard coming through at
Straight
speed.
through.
They've pulled him up.
Jaden Tunbridge passing out.
Ned Ellerton over the ball. Goodly. Get with him. Get with him. Move it out quick. Oh, here he goes.
Down the side again.
Oh, yes.
Gonna be
Yes.
a repeat of the last one.
Yeah. Oh, no, there he goes.
Beautiful job.
Beautiful.
We noticed a lot in the end of 3rd grade that the Blues, once a certain player had the ball, they're just like, nah, just let
They'll
him have
follow.
it. That's it. We've given up. Especially
right.
when Tussie and Missy had it.
Yeah.
They were just like, nah, let him
Yeah.
go.
Yep, so that was Simone again, was it?
Yes, it was.
Just while they're getting ready for the kick, Glenn, just watching the last play here, either coming off the back of a scrum or from a ruck. Michael Orchard very strong, running straight.
Yeah.
But they've actually got him as virtually as a first pivot, so he's taking on the major line of defence. If you've got somebody like the pensioner coming out of third grade, but if you've got a pivot and Michael Orchard is one out,
Yep.
he's actually then got the opportunity to go between
Either
players
side,
or
yeah.
wider.
Yep.
And I think he would be absolutely devastating. Just one out more, just one more out.
He's
So if
just-
anyone knows the ex-coach,
Yep,
of
he's
the
got the
Surgeon
goal,
outside.
you beauty.
He's hands down
up to
just
21.
a great player.
Yeah.
21-0, 7 minutes to go.
Again, Glenn, just opportunities when you're looking at the defensive line for the Blues at the moment. They're very, very strong in that centre.
Yes.
Where you're looking just on the edge. As we've just found for the last 2 tries, that's where your opportunities are.
Yes.
So well done to the Magpies. And the
It's
score
just-
goes now 21-0.
For spreading it out, yeah.
And a great coach in Bernie Williams.
Oh, he's done nothing, sitting on the sideline. Seriously. Bernie, what's going on?
Oh, they tried a shorter kick, but we've cleaned it up all right. Jaden's got, long pass. Through the middle goes to Hood. Up to McPherson. Oh, they've nailed him. No, he's gone again. He's all right.
Just so you know, Glenn Muggsy's just come up with passing on a bit of knowledge. He'll take it down to the bench now, and we're all good.
Oh, he's
Straight
been
forward.
stripped.
Nowhere to go. Big line defensive here.
Orchard Jaden straight in with a tackle followed
Ball
by
is
Nat.
Double ball. That's good tackle. Tommy Good. And another one.
Wide board.
Oh, hopeless. Too wide. See, they're not used to the ball going wide, and they weren't expecting it. It was a bad.
The other thing we probably haven't anticipated, and this will be probably more so in first grade, is fatigue. With the weather the way it is, and we've had cooler days before, but the fatigue factor will come into it a lot quicker than normally. But also the fact that hydration.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
And again, comes down to your bench then, Glenn.
Yeah,
Who we got on the bench to rotate those players?
and the Magpies have got plenty of.
Yep. Here we go again. They're spreading the ball
Like
wide.
we said, everyone's backing up everyone.
Yep.
Yep.
Here we go again. Can he go through?
Yes, he will. He's quick enough and he's strong enough.
Far
Hasn't
out.
got his winger. He's inside.
They
Look at
are-
that.
Oh, yeah,
Behind.
The old flick pass has
That
done it
was
again. And
amazing.
he's running around under the dot and he's collapsed.
Well, that's special in a couple of ways.
That was fantastic.
Simeone has actually scored the last 2 tries. His partner in crime is backing up this time, but again had the opportunity to come inside. But to actually have the audacity to do that brilliant flick pass behind the back, and for his old mate to anticipate that pass beyond the run and go through to score. Brilliant try. That will make the classics of the year, Emma.
Well, it should
Absolute. That was just amazing.
should be sent into the club
That was
land
just-
on Stan, the club
Yeah.
sing and put it into the highlights there.
It
That
doesn't.
might give them a shared 1 point.
Well, it doesn't matter how you look at it. That was good rugby.
Yes.
That was quality rugby.
Yep.
Um,
I mean, they are a man down, but
Very good indeed. And again, one of those occasions where you're coming towards a player, Glenn, too much time to think.
yes, he's got it again. So
Timmy Ummers knocks over another one.
100% record for Tim.
Yeah. So as you're coming towards a player, you've got too much time to think, what do I do? He knew exactly.
I've never been in that
He
position.
knew exactly
That's
what he was going to do. Well done. Brilliant try. Now 28 points to nil. Magpies lead the Blues. This is the second grade encounter coming to you from the Nest, the home of the Tamworth Rugby Club here in Tamworth.
And the Blues making the replacement, number 21 going on. His number will forever not be known.
Oh, mate.
Oh, going for the long kick again.
Over
Oh, that's all right. Ellison.
Nat.
offside.
What? He
Has
was
he called
behind him. That's what he's called, but it was. That's what he's called, but just a reflex action, really. But if he was offside, I wouldn't have thought so. But the ref's there. They're going for the corner.
Ben Norman.
Yeah, their man's come back on.
Okay, first opportunity for a long time for the Blues.
Yep.
Only a matter of 10 metres out. See what they can do. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Good throw. Good take
lead.
again.
Yeah.
What can they do with it? They're going to spread it? No, they're not.
Well tackled. Well tackled.
The ball's there. Pick
And
and
a good,
drive again.
another good tackle, put him down. Oh, that's a bit better. They've got a bit of drive on.
Again.
No, held down.
Yeah.
That beauty that won the ruck. Back you go, fellas.
2.5
Now, Tim,
remaining.
aim for me, mate.
Well done.
He's-
We'll keep him for the next
That's
kick.
the first time he's found the line, I think. But it's still on the 22, so they need to clean this up.
Well,
Yeah,
We've only got to-
Thurston's got it.
we've only got to spread the ball wide.
Here's our mate, Mike Orchard.
Right, if they know what they're doing, they're going to spread it wide. Timmy Umbers. One more play. Let's get it out to the left. Maybe another pick and drive to draw some players in.
McPherson
Solid work.
running through.
Okay. Left edge now looking for the ball. Ball's going their way. What can
Oh,
they do? Back
inside
inside
pass, but they've stripped it.
Michael Orchard's been hurt. I think he got a hit in the gonads. He did.
Yep, looks like that for sure.
The jewels have been polished.
We've won the ruck. Good defence, boys. Good defence.
Here we go. Where's our line?
Nothing.
Oh, Storm and Norman's been brought down for a bit of a tumble.
Again, they only need to spread their back. Oh, there's a biffo over there. There's a biffo over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Callum McPherson have a bit of a dig.
Huge fist thrown in.
Again, you don't want to see it, but again, it's a tough sport. Nothing to lose from the Blues. It may put the Magpies off their game, but if anyone's at the club having a drink tonight, and you see Callum McPherson, I'd stick away from me. Threw a couple of good ones there. He
Yeah,
went
that
all
was-
right.
And we've got our poor Orchard just sitting
Yeah.
over there trying to still stand. He's just like,
Trying to-
man, you
try-
made me run for nothing.
Trying to sort them out.
We're assuming from this it looks like it's going to be a penalty to the
There
Magpies.
could be a red card,
Well,
as we know that this can happen.
I don't know how this code goes, but you throw a punch, you're gone. In a couple of other codes,
Yeah.
but in this,
He's only talking
he's
to
cert-
Magpies
he's-
at the moment.
well, he's thrown about 55 punches in 3 seconds.
Yep.
Most landed by the look of it, and he's got a red.
No, yellow, isn't it?
No,
Not red.
Oh,
Yep,
I am
red.
colourblind.
Oh, that's true. Yep, that's a red card for sure.
Ah,
so Callum, assuming the way they were throwing, old mate should
And
go
they
as
might
well.
be giving another red card here
Let's
to
have a
the
look.
Blues.
Yes,
Yep,
he has.
2 reds. That's what you want. You want 2 of the guys that fought together to sit off together, don't
Yeah.
you?
Well, they don't sit off; they're gone.
No, I know. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Take a breather. Have a break.
half time. Half
so
time.
each team coming on 1 less player.
Okay, there we go. 28-0. This is halftime in the second grade encounter. Tamworth Magpies leading the Blues, and we shall return for the second round in just a
And
moment.
don't forget, in
The
half
second
time, if you
round.
want to come to our black and white ball, we've got 2 weeks off. And then we've got our black and white ball here in Tamworth. A great night, a great time to come out and just relax with everybody, and a great day as well. So get onto our Facebook page and check out the tickets for that.
Back shortly.
Will do. Oh.
And we're back. We're ready for the second half. Just a quick summary of the first half of the second grade encounter. Score is 28-0 to the Tamworth Magpies over the Blues. Glenn A. Rose.
Yeah, it was an exciting first half with the Magpies dominant, particularly when they threw the ball out wide. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a bust up at the end, and two chaps got red carded, so we're down to 14 aside. And
at least it's even. You know,
yes,
that's the positive. At least it's 14 each side.
yeah.
The thing we missed is I'm not too sure what ignited the little bit of a tiff over there that saw the boys get sent off, but we'll watch the video down the track.
It might be a bit of smack talk. You never know.
Girlfriends.
Probably.
Here we go, Glenn.
Oh, well taken. Oh, bad kick. With
Very
the
bad.
thought was there.
And no, this has been
Offside. So must be our kick. Don't know how we. Oh, he must have been in front of when the bloke kicked it and didn't retire.
So Timmy with the ball for the kick.
So Timmy going for the sideline, and a good one this time.
That's right.
Takes it just into the 20 metres out.
Don't praise him too much. Could fall apart very quickly. 28-0. Very, very strong lead. Glenn, if you're in the camp for the Blues, what have you said at halftime that's going to inspire these boys to have a dig?
Well, just keep going, lads, and we'll beat them in the forwards. But good rolling maul from the Magpies, and Whitey's got it to come around with they've stripped him well. That's good, and he's going for a run.
Oh,
He's still going.
Orch going in for the tackle. Oh, he's kind of dropped himself there, the Blues player.
Yeah.
Orch just making sure he stayed down.
Good defence.
Yeah.
Didn't get a chance to get the ball out.
Well, if he could have, they had the overlap. They should have.
It is a great day as well, so come down if you're thinking about something to
They've
do.
got the
and
overlap
you're just
again.
seeing it home.
But he's
come
going.
down.
Oh, he's got it round. But the bad pass, dribbles on. He knocked it on. Yes. He could have let that one go, but he hasn't. Now he just put a fingertip on it.
So, Emma, while we're waiting for this line out, game-wise for the Magpies, there's a couple of weeks break now. How many more games would we have then before the final series kick in?
There's quite a few games still left. We've got a lot of away games. I think we've only got 3 more home games. Like I said, our next one, we've got Ladies' Day.
Okay.
And then another one as well.
This is only the second game of the second round, so there's a full round.
Exactly.
And,
One to go.
and a lot of this round to go.
I'll be able to tell you when our last game is.
When we look at my tag.
Oh, there you go.
there.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Got the draw.
So the major semi-final will start on the 26th of the 8th, the grand final on the 9th of the 9th. So we've still got like a few
9th
months.
of August.
We've got about 4 months left. Oh, no. What's the
Okay,
month?
good attacking
About 2 or
opportunity
3
now
months.
from the Magpies with the feed. Oh, been kicked out.
Yeah.
He's going to play it again.
Just want to go back there to a bit of a maths question there.
Yeah,
You had
so
trivia
if
last
it's-
night, Em. So
if
we're
it's
in
the 6th
we're-
month.
we're in
and
the 6th
the
month.
finals in the 9th, then we've got 3 months left.
That's exactly right. Okay.
Did I get it?
You get your point back. Yeah, you lost a
Woohoo!
point originally.
Actually, it's 3 months and 6 days, if I want to be precise, to grand final.
Okay, Magpies feed, Glenn.
Yeah. So good chance here for Michael Orchard to pick it up off the back and bust his way through. Oh, they're screwing the scrum. But that breakaway's got it.
Orchard's with him.
Yep.
Who, no doubt he may pick and drive. No, he's covering.
Ben Carter. It's a breakaway.
Adam Wallace going through. Opportunities both sides of this ruck. Where are they going to go? They go the open. Game players on the open side for Magpies, very wide. Players unmarked. There's opportunities out there if they look up, but do they go to the middle?
Sammy White trying to barge over.
Don't come down the blind. Opens your answer, it is. One more if you can, they don't need it.
Is that Ben Carter again? He started the movement. And so first points in the second half to the Magpies, so that's excellent.
Good start.
Yep.
Ben Cartwright scores.
I think that was him.
His name is Ben Carter, but
It was really good today as well. If you want to come down, sitting over at the scoreboard for 3rd grade today and seeing the crowd already it's really, really good to see. We know that third grade can be a bit quieter in the morning, but it's great to see, and it's only getting bigger and bigger. So if you're sitting at home watching, going, should I go, shouldn't I? It's a beautiful day. Come down and enjoy the sun.
Okay, Timmy Umber's lining up for his bet.
20 cents, Glenn.
Fifth kick. Oh, he's got this for sure. Told you.
Smoking.
So we're moving on.
3-0.
It can't be right though, can it? It's got to go up in sevens. So I think it's 35.
So, Emma, can you I know Liam Allen's over there.
That's right, Liam.
So, I'm not too sure how he goes with the maths book.
You've got a whole bunch. You've got Darcy over there. You've got Liam Allen over there.
Have a good look.
Barnsey.
That's what a brain trust that would be.
Into the sun. Well taken, though, by Tim.
Hoofert.
Don't know if that's a kick, but he's got him offside again.
I did hear from third grade the balls are very, very hard today.
Are they?
Yeah.
I thought they might have been soft the way they
No,
couldn't kick
they've
a goal.
been-
Michael
they've been
Orchards
saying
are.
it's very, very hard today. So, yes, poor Michael. Poor Orch. Although he seems to be okay right now.
.29 minutes remaining. Okay, Albies. Blues on the attack.
Yep.
Nothing to lose.
18
Nothing at
metres
all
out.
to lose. I'll tell you what, they're keen, aren't they?
Strolling in.
James Haggerty to throw.
5-man line out. Who have we got?
Cody's, I don't want it. I'll have it, thank you.
Oh, over the back, onto it, boys.
Orchard
Magpies
picking it
there.
up.
Yeah, Michael Orchard's got it, and
And he's running through.
he can't pass it. That's
Offside
it.
play
That's
for the
it.
two.
Move it out. Move
James
it out.
passing that out.
Here we go
Oh,
again.
good pass and a good step
They
and a
just
good break.
Oh, they run together, don't they? No
Yeah.
matter where they are, it's fantastic to see.
Oh, the old over.
Oh.
No.
He thought he could do it twice.
It worked the first time. That was an
Yeah.
overhead throw basketball putt. Did not
Yep,
work.
Yep.
I tell you what, at 28-0, you can try that. At 6-5, you wouldn't give it a shot.
No, but a good run anyway. Good territory gain.
No doubt they've tried that in the park and it worked, Glenn.
Yeah.
we'll give it a shot in the game.
That old Aluki Massima.
The good thing with some of the Fijian players and others is that they've played absolutely first-class rugby at home or in other areas.
Mm.
When they come to Australia, they're just happy to play rugby.
Yep. Oh, that's a.
Here we go.
Oh, come on, Tim, grab it.
You don't want. Oh, that was a very, very. Old mate's gone again. Here he goes.
Good stepping.
Andy Biffin. Andy Biffin. Do
Great
they
run.
line up and they support him? Yes, they do.
Great run.
Rose of Simonot. There's that pass again.
Good back in. Yep. He's got his knees on the ground. They've got to let go of him.
Ball is back. They're going the blind side
Oh, well
again.
taken.
Back inside.
Oh,
No.
Oh. He's lost it for our ball, but he's going to give the ball to us. Good. So good enterprising play by the Magpies, and we.
They're trying things. They come off. They look
Yep.
absolutely brilliant. Again, at the scoreline at 28. I assume it may be more, but that's.
They'll make a
we
replacement. Making replacement.
I think we're changing the score
Yeah,
now.
as we watched it.
35.
Yep.
No, 30.
So it'll be 35.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now,
I think he's trying to figure out which
if you're
way.
looking at the score, well, that's Liam Allen, the number 10 out of first grade, trying to work out how you turn an 8 into a 5. And guess what? He's got it. He's got it. Well done, Liam.
Sitting over there for a lot of first grades, I
Yeah.
tell you what, it's the beer that gets him in the way. I think you'll find with the numbers.
The beer.
Yeah.
Here we go. Michael Orchard again.
Yeah, well, there was nothing out wide for him. It was covered, but no, it didn't release it forward, put it on the ground. So a relieving kick for the Blues, but good attacking play again from from the baggies.
Again, we haven't mentioned the ladies. The next game, the women's.
The ladies have been doing an
And a
amazing job.
skew whiff kick. Yeah, they have been going well, haven't they?
They sure have. And it is Amy's birthday today as well. Amy Watt's birthday today. So if you do come down and you see her and you're coming down to watch the girls, it's a big happy birthday to Amy.
Do you want to say how old?
I actually do know how old, but I won't mention it.
That wasn't the question.
Just purely out of respect.
Here we go, ball wide.
Okay. Ooh.
There's a chance for
Oh, he slipped it.
The ball's still low. Here we go.
There's Biffin. He's lively, this lad. Bit of a bouncy pass.
Now, all they did there, a bit of patience, just consolidate.
Yeah.
The ball's theirs. What are they going to do with it? That's all.
Come on, Sam, the man.
Here's the opportunity for the back line to get back in place.
There they rolled it.
Andy Biffin's picked up
good.
a crook knee, it looks like, or ankle.
Come on, pass it. You little...
There he goes.
I did hear that the little bit of a fight before started from a head-high tackle.
Right.
What's going to happen? Wrap around from there. Cameron Lane.
Timmy Umbers with the
Timmy
ball going
Umbers,
through.
yeah.
They're trying to strip it.
Yeah, well, that seems to be their main
that's right.
object
Yeah.
in it, and it doesn't pay off too often.
It doesn't.
Just the observing out wide too, Glenn. Magpies actually falling into a little bit of a trap here. The fact that they've got the scoreline 35-0, they're not keeping their structure, not keeping their width, and they're just quite happy to pick and drive, pick and drive, pick and drive. If they look up, there are opportunities all across the field.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the Blues put this ball in. Can we get a shove on? I take it was a forward that went off with the red card. That's a good push. A good push, but they've got the ball. But it's a poor ball. And that's going to be in play. Timmy Umber's under it. Takes it well.
Now, if he runs wide, he's on the right. Yeah. He's going to keep going forward. Opportunities out wide if they look up. We've got the numbers. Oh, I said we.
Pass it, that's it.
There we go.
Here we go. Oh, drop goal. Yes.
There you go. He got it. He got it.
Well, that'll be a first, I think, for for the Magpies second grade.
Well,
the drop goal there from our man Apaluki Misuma.
I'll be the devil's advocate. Where's our coach, Em?
Bernie's
there. He'd be scratching his head. He would be scratching his head. He finally got the goal. Good on you, champion. Absolutely brilliant. You can talk about it in the pub tonight and over the weekend. But at the end of the day, the opportunity was to score tries out wide. Not only get a try, but then get the conversion.
You're so negative.
Really? Negative?
Yeah. Yep. I said it.
Turn the microphone off. Negative. Actually, I'll go the other way. Selfish play.
Oh, right. Please, don't be less selfish.
Oh.
Or push Nat of the own player.
He's going to hit the sideline. No, he's not. He's still
he's
in.
Right. Oh,
they
dropped it forward. Don't play the whistle, mate.
Good attempt there.
Yeah, it was a good, but that's their only players ripping the ball.
That's right.
Right, Jaden to feed the scrum here.
It's good to see all the old boys up here as well, watching the game, watching the people following their legacy.
What age do you become old, Glenn?
Whatever age I am.
Well, I think Muggsy's 37 and he's the veteran.
He's not 30. If he's not 47, I'm 21. Seriously.
Oh, dear.
Where is he? Oh, he's in the wheelchair down there.
And Doyley's pushing it with his wheelchair.
Here we go again.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Oh, yeah. Phenomenal running.
Yeah. Oh, yes, got him. Back around, back up.
Not going to catch him.
Look at their legs. They're so fast.
Wow.
Oh,
And the dive. Simone goes in again. The Fijians are putting on a masterclass here of backline stepping and running. It's been sensational. So we're up to 42 to zilch for a kick to come right in front. And Timmy Orchard hasn't missed one yet. So a few forwards getting a rest. Sammy White's come off. But his partner's got to go back on.
Well, you can take a lot out of this win for the Magpies. It's been a solid performance, certainly a good display. Not only the Fiji players as a team effort. Michael Orchard again strong up front.
Great
And he's
run.
got the goal, yep.
Sammy White and the boys doing their job up front. They're actually looking out. They're using the full width of the field.
Yep.
But again, a couple of weeks break now as to moving into the remainder of the competition.
Well, it
Certainly foundations for a solid team there, Glenn.
It certainly is, and that justifies their top of the table position.
Yes.
I can't understand how they lost that one game before.
They've had an amazing run. Even in Armidale, it was great to see, which was our last game 2 weeks ago. That was a phenomenal game from second grade.
Mm-hmm.
Very cold, but a very good game.
We go again.
Well taken.
Push it back.
Terrible kick. That's why we haven't kicked to date.
Invariably, you'll find that in most games like this, it's always going to be the team that's on nil that score the last points in the last couple of minutes, Glenn.
Yeah, a few consolation tries. What have we got? 18 minutes to go. Plenty of time.
45-0 at the moment. Magpies lead.
Good passing. Good tackling.
Wrapped around the player. I've got him for offside. Good.
Don't know where that came from.
There's been a few offside calls today.
Oh, yeah, this is his go-to penalty.
Ladies over there warming up,
Yeah.
playing windmills.
They haven't got Millsy today. It's just Ben,
Oh,
which is Amy's brother.
right.
So you got Ben Watts.
Looks like we've got a few more Fijians about to come back on.
Blues throw.
Yeah, looks like Tussie might be going on.
Yeah, well taken.
See what they've had a good line out
Yeah,
all day.
yeah. Oh,
No,
oh yeah, well recovered. Yeah, we're over it. Must be ours.
Yeah, it's a Magpie ball.
Yeah. Now pass it this way. We've got the gap. We've got the overlap.
Inside there. Michael Orchard again.
You pass it, Mike. There's too much traffic there for you.
Again, our opportunity is out on the open side again. If they keep going, one more down. And then up and throw. Opportunities out wide again. Short on numbers.
Yeah.
Pull them in again.
Oh, it's a bit over the shoulder. Move it.
Blues have recovered that side now. The opportunity's on the open side now.
Get with him, get with him. Oh, another high tackle. Yep. No, he's far offside. It was, yeah, high tackle. Now he's singled it. Oh, we're going for the short
Timmy's
one.
taking it.
It's a bit wasteful because they was all back ready. But he knows he's got lousy line kicking. Come on, Vogues.
Yep.
Oh, yes,
Orchard.
Orchard is over, you
He
beauty.
is through.
He's strong,
Wonderful
isn't he?
try.
Well done, Orch.
That's just
Deserves a drink.
he does, and just results for another solid game from Michael Orchard. He's
Yep.
played exceptionally well. Just so I'll go back on the negative bandwagon. When you get to a scoreline like this, Glenn and Emma, you're 45-0 plus now for that try. As a coach downstairs, you really don't want to see the game plan fall away, so you're actually becoming a free-for-all and just doing what you need to do. It's an ideal opportunity now to hone those skills.
Yeah.
Because you're not always going to be in this position having that lead. But if you're down to a tight game and you've been through a solid performance like this to actually get those skills in place, that augurs well to go forward in the competition itself. But when you get, I'm not going to say silly little things, but when little things creep into your game that aren't normally part of the coach's game plan or your normal structure, they're the things that tend to throw the game away. And they could be the difference between a win and a loss
in a tight
down the
game.
track. So I'm not being negative. I'm just being, at the end of the day, they train 2 days a week. They come and they play hard here. When you get an opportunity like this to hone those skills and maybe even try other players in different positions.
Pushed it wide.
It goes well. So that's my rant, boys. And I would hope to see these guys go forward and win this second grade competition. But the potential they've got there, if they take advantage of it, it's going to be a great year for them.
Okay, so Tim Umbers misses his first conversion. We've got Penny back on the field after that injury earlier on of his knee strap. So he's still walking a bit gingerly, hopping rather.
It looks like the scoreboard got too much for Liam Allen's brain, so he's having a seat.
Oh, good. Come on, get with him, put him down, that's it.
The good thing about second grade is they play as a team.
Mm-hmm.
51-0. We have 14 minutes remaining in the second grade encounter. Magpies leading.
Oh, he's through the...
Straight through. Look at those little feet.
David Quick, the captain.
And he's down.
He gets the pass away. And they're still going.
He's looking for his support
It's
system.
Simone again.
Oh.
Is it?
I think the Blues just give up when he's got the ball.
Through under the post.
That was a very close. You almost tapped the wrong side of the line there. That would have been bad if you celebrated that.
Yeah.
But it's
so the points are piling up, 56-0. 14 to go, kick to come.
All right, Emma, give us a heads up. What can we expect in the ladies' game today?
The ladies have been playing really, really strong. They show up every week and play their hardest. This week, the women's for the Blues looks like they've only got 2 subs. So that could be an advantage for us considering we have 5 subs. So that's always a good sign to see. There's been a few injuries over the last few weeks away and at home, but the girls show up every week.
No, he's got that one back on the scoring. Yes, well, the ladies, the Blues ladies have only won 1 game this year, so they're sitting on cold last on the ladder. So it's going to be an
opportunity for the girls to actually get in, have a big dig.
Well, they've got to get on top to start. They can't rest on their laurels.
And like we said, it's great to see 10 players on the field per side for the women's.
Mm-hmm.
And we've seen that massive difference in the fact that they're not so fatigued because there's more players able to be on the whole field.
Precisely, yeah.
Whereas when you just had the 7s,
call for it.
There's
Matt's
just
got
too much space.
Oh, well.
Actually, I think the players in this game, particularly, certainly third grade, have handled the conditions well, Glenn.
Oh, for sure.
Ball's clear.
The Magpies have got a lot of reserves. They've got some third graders on now. Cole Fogarty going. No, Tom DeHot. I got the wrong. Oh, they've lost the ball. They've got the overlap. No, they haven't.
Smashed him. Nice solid defence.
Yeah.
Was it late? He's still crook.
No. Good. Get over it, Cole.
Blues player looks like he's pretty injured. Yep, he's struggling to walk.
Yeah.
Yep.
Arms are dangling and
I think he's coming
bit
off.
shaky.
Oh, no.
Yeah, number one's down on his haunches. They got the breakaway
that
here.
That ball seriously was a metre forward.
Timmy Umber's going in and misses it.
Right. Great man.
The ref's going to allow it.
We're virtually in line, Glenn.
And that's ecstatic. Well, that came out of nowhere, really, didn't it? Where was our defence there?
Okay. Ref's having a good game. So there we go. First points on the board for the Blues. We've got 11 minutes remaining.
So I don't think we'll see a dramatic comeback.
You never know. Again, looking forward to the afternoon of rugby now. We've got the women's 10s. And then the first grade encounter. Glenn, that should be an absolute cracker.
It should be a terrific game, yes. It's much on the line for the. I think he's going to do a drop goal.
No.
No,
Not
he's going to
successful.
save his breath. So it remains at 58-5.
As they're coming back, Glenn, the first grade encounter I see on your notes, Magpies 5th on the table, Blues 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
How are we expecting the game to pan out?
Well, it's going to be a tight game, and hopefully the home ground advantage will be enough for the Magpies to get their first clear win of the season. Apparently in the corresponding game in the first round where the Blues pulled away at the end, it was very tight up to the last stanza, last period. And they
Cookie
scored a
and
couple
Damo
of
have
tries.
been working really hard with them the last couple of weeks.
He's pinged him again for in
Tell you what.
front of the kick.
Is he a school teacher? 'Cause this is seriously dot your I and cross your T rugby.
Yeah. The pointless.
great
There was no.
Doing a great game.
No.
No. We're doing a scrum on the 10. Are we going to line out?
Well, it should have been a scrum.
No, it's a scrum.
It should have been a scrum in the middle.
No, he's doing a line out.
No, it's not.
What's this? Well, they've probably got more chance of winning the line out than a scrum.
They've been doing well,
No.
but they don't know what they're doing. But yeah, they've done it well though.
They've got a
got
bit
the
of
full
momentum
back in.
in them now.
Yeah. Oh, come on, tackle.
Just looking down, Michael Orchard. No, he's still on the field. I
Yep.
thought the first grade coach may have pulled a couple of these players to have them ready.
Yeah, to have them back up.
They have a break between
Yeah, with the ladies.
with
Yeah.
the ladies, and a lot
Still-
of them will still back up, and
But at-
even some of the second.
But at
thirds.
58-0, you don't want to risk injury in that last 5, 7, 8 minutes.
Mm.
And again, the way Michael's playing rugby, very handy replacement in first grade.
Another penalty.
Strong kick.
Yep. He was a big lanky lad. He got a good leverage.
Blues are waiting for the Uber to get to the line out.
Mm. Right on the 22. Good take. Flings it back. Bad pass. Bouncing pass, but
Go back into the middle.
yeah.
Again, good defensive line for Magpies, looking good. Stretched out, doesn't matter which way they go. They've got defence there.
Mm-hmm.
Big boy goes forward.
That's good too.
Strong clean out. No, he's gone across.
And that's a
Quick play the ball. Here we go. And he's
straight
thrown
into
away.
the hands of the Blues. Nope, he's bringing it back.
Well, the sun has just dropped a little bit here. I'm not saying it's cooled down, but certainly what a pleasant day.
Mm. Okay,
I'm
Tim
looking at-
finds touch.
Looking around, Glenn, you've no doubt recognised a few of the old boys that have come back for the day. They've got old boys and old boys.
I've been watching the game, mate. I've been looking at that. Good throw, but
Nice win again.
yeah, but they've won at the time. They've gone to the boot, open paddock.
It's good defence from the Blues. They've held them down there. What can they do from here? Left foot kick.
Yeah, that did the job. Good.
Six and a half minutes remaining. Blues throw.
There's a big,
Big
line
boy.
of Fijians up the back here behind the fence.
Is there?
Support,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Offside?
Of
Really?
course, of course. Flavour of the day.
$58-5. Tamworth Magpies lead the Armidale Blues. We have 5 minutes remaining.
If the Blues on the attack, right on the 5. No, a bit further out, aren't they?
Ray McCoy, Glenn A. Rose and Emma Bailey telling you like it is.
A good take again. They're unchallenged. They're not.
Big boy said, give it to me. And the way they've raked the ball, have they not? No, he's held on. Where do they go? Pick and drive or throw? They've thrown.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got over.
There we go.
Consolation try there.
Well done. Good to see the effort still coming from the Blues with 4 minutes remaining.
One of their reserves, was it? 20? Well, we wouldn't know.
Well, once we get their number, it's old mate. And a very good afternoon to everyone, wherever you may be, watching the Tamworth Rugby Club's YouTube channel. Good to have you on board. Just repeating, if you've only just joined, ready for the women's 10s.
Already got the goal as well.
The third grade game, a big win to the Tamworth Magpies, 37 to 8. And in reserve grade at the moment, we are sitting on 28. We're about to go to
12 points.
12 points, 58 points to 12. We have just under 4 minutes remaining.
Jaden's got a bit of a gash on his head coming off the sideline there.
Over his eye.
That'll give him a couple of free beers in the clubhouse tonight. He's tough.
Rub a bit of Vaseline into his eyes. He's right.
Yeah, he'll be good. He's back on.
Yeah, don't get in front of him. The ref.
There's our drop goal expert. Got it away.
Yeah.
Oh, pushing Jaden. Jaden's holding on. Yeah, the boy's dropping.
Oh, you're kicking down there straight to our man. Timmy Umber's under it. Beats him. Beats the second one.
And no option
beats
now
the
but
ref.
to run back to halfway.
Too many rolls. Yeah, good kick down just into the 22, about 20 metres out. So not racing to the line out, could be the last one.
Once again, a throw for the Blues. Same throw, save move, yep, and a win again.
Yeah, they got that down to a fine art. That's a bit speculator. Oh,
he's got it.
Yeah.
Again, they're winning the score 58-12, but they're winning the line out. Glenn taking 2 steps and kicking the ball, so they're handing over possession straight away.
Timmy Orchard
breaks
it through again. Get with him.
Great run.
Runners out wide. There's your backup.
Oh, good.
They're 2 of them.
Keep it going. Oh, forward a mile.
Forward. Oh, crikey.
Oh, the ref's seen that one.
That was, you could probably understand one. Old mate right on the outside that was the receiver. He's hobbling, so he's broken down, so he's probably thought, I better get in front of this bloke while he catches me. And he held his pace, so he was about a metre in front of the pass, but that's the way it is. Righto, Glenn, 1 minute remaining, 58-12. Strong win for the Magpies.
Oh, terrific win. There've been some brilliant tries scored. Good team effort. Still a lot of things to tighten up on, but well deserved.
Emma?
Yeah, look, the boys have been playing really well as a team, like I said to you before.
A good push too.
No matter what happens, they're always backing each other up, and that's what you need in a team. And when you watch the second grade Magpies come on
He's
this
going to
field,
give
you
the ball
just know
back to
they're
us.
backing each other up, and that's what you want.
Loose ball again. Can they get another try in these dying moments? He's going to stand up. He'll hold him up. He's strong as. He needs to get rid of the ball. He said, no, I'm going
He
again.
could get rid of the man.
Here he goes. He's got his player there.
Titsy Mutsi go inside.
If
That's
he draws him,
Us-
they only need to control the ball. They've certainly got numbers. There's no defence from the Blues. They go wide again. If they do, they've got
Timmy
numbers
with
out
the
there.
ball.
Yeah, but
Who's going to get the last try? They're going to go wide. The numbers are there.
that's it.
Here we go.
That's it. Roll it in.
Well done.
Jump and dive. That's what we like to see.
Big swan dive.
Here we go. Now, try scorer was?
So that is 63-12 so far.
Well, I think it was number 23, but we got him on the list, so it could.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Don't give us his number. We won't call his name.
So that's after this kick, if they get it, then it'll be 65-12, but at the moment it's 63-12.
Again, a strong win puts them in a good position to have a couple of weeks break now and move forward in the competition. Again, what they've done, Glenn, the second grade team from Magpies, they've given themselves that opportunity to come forward now, have that break, keep training hard, and as we get towards the back end of the competition, certainly the opportunity is there to hold up the trophy at the end of the year.
That's true, Ray. They can take it. They're showing some good combinations, particularly with these Fijians coming into the team and showing a lot of flair in the back line, a lot of strength, too big and too strong in a lot of cases. Timmy Umber's lining up this last kick. Time's up on the clock.
We'll back him in.
Looks good. Nah.
Got it wrong again.
All right,
And
63-12.
63-12.
Okay, that's the end of our second grade game. We now get ready for the women's tens, and we'll come back with the first grade game. We're coming to you live from Tamworth Rugby Park, the Nest, here in Tamworth.
We're just about to start off with the ladies' tennis-side game with 10 minutes with 4 quarters. The second grade boys just getting off the field to give their war cry. And the Blues about to kick off. And they do that into the vacant space.
Again, we're anticipating a very strong game here in the women's.
Oh.
I don't think we can actually put the words to their team song up, Glenn.
No, we can't. It's a
We'll leave it at that.
we've got the overlap. We'll run back in though.
Deserved win for second grade.
Yeah, very good, very pleasing. Oh, they've won the ruck, the Blues, so first penalty. Oh, good tackle. The solid girl running forward. They've got the overlap here, they've got the gap. Can they? Oh, good tackle. But a good wrap around. And now to the flying winger, but they've pulled her a good tackle. Nearly into touch.
Good ball play so far, good backing up.
It certainly is. They must score, they must score. Yes, they're over. First blood to the Blues. A good try in the corner there.
Got to give them credit. Good attack, but also some good cover defence from the Magpies, but the Blues just kept coming.
That's right.
They regrouped.
They backed up brilliantly.
So they're off to an early lead. Certainly a good lineup of the former players here as well, the old boys as they call them, getting into the atmosphere for the day.
They didn't have the legs on that kick.
No, all building up to a big first grade encounter as well.
Yep. Okay, so that's 5-0 in favour of the Blues in the ladies' tennis side. Catch it on the full girl. Line's touch. A good little move, little run around, swinging it wide.
Birthday girl going in for the tackle.
Oh, lost the ball. Right, the Magpies have got the ball for a change. Oh, penalty to the Blues. Hands in the ruck, something. Oh, bad pass. That's it. It was out. Grab it. Ah, another penalty to the Blues. Get under it? No.
That was a good kick from the Blues, though.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful kick.
Puts them on the attack again.
Like we said,
Right on the 22.
We do have a bit of an advantage with more subs. The girls don't have any subs at all, so we have to take advantage of that. Ellie Hennifer watching the ball there and goes in for the tackle.
Tackle good.
Emma Lamb with that one, tackle.
Good step, good step.
And
Amy. That doesn't get rid of it though. Runs away from a defence. Yes, over it. Yeah.
Page with the ball. Great run through
She
there.
got darker hair, I didn't realise.
Backing up with Shona there. Amy, the birthday girl.
Get with her, get with her. No, it's a penalty to him. Over the ball.
The girls are one big family, they are.
I'd like to see Mum and Dad. Crikey.
That's Mills and Ben.
Mills and Boone.
No, I think Millsy has worn a dress before for Ladies' Day, so
We can make a movie out of that. There we go. Love to be their place at Christmas time. Well, let's get some excitement in this game. The girls down 5-0 at the moment. Again, Glenn, in their earlier games, it's just one win against a draw, I think. Not a lot between these two teams.
No, there's quite a bit actually.
Is it?
The Magpies are second on the table
Okay.
with 4 wins, and the Blues have only had the 1 win. So.
Okay, all right. Well, come on, girls.
But it's not.
Amy going in for the tackle, or a bit of a late tackle there from Amy.
Good defend, good fend.
That's a
go
solid
low,
run.
yeah.
That is a solid run.
Yep, too good.
Get that in here.
So 2 tries to the Blues, and this one's a kickable position, or more kickable.
Well, well, well.
Here she goes. She's about to try and convert the try. Ooh, yes, he
She
did.
does
Yep.
it, yep.
So 12-0 score becomes.
3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Can we see an upset on the cards here?
Yep.
Call for it.
Yep.
Oh, that was fortunate.
Straight into Emma Lamb. Ooh. It's a smack and a half.
Yeah.
Emma Lamb with the ball again. Push down.
That's good. Here goes Paige.
Yep. Of course, our club captain.
Yeah.
And Amy. Amy's a strong player. She does not give up. Shona. Shona's actually from one of our sponsors, Bell Partners.
Oop. Knock on. Blues feed.
Oh, Millsy is here. I did miss Millsy. He's down there. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Let him out for the weekend.
That's right.
Good heel. Hello.
Might be old boys'
Oh, yes,
day.
they've got the ball.
but-
Bit scrappy, but... Oh, no, we haven't now.
Oh,
Oh,
here we
kicked
go.
into open space. And running,
Tani for the run.
and it's found the line.
I'll tell you something to look forward to, because I'm always an optimist looking forward. We've got old boys today.
Mm.
The women's now involved in the competition. Years to come, Glenn,
Mm.
they're going to have an old girls' day.
Yeah.
I think,
You want to be part of that?
I think Old Girls' Day is already involved because
really?
all these men who showed up every week and the women who came and helped
Yeah.
out with the canteen and supported and did the line
They're the old girls.
They're the old girls. And
There we go.
Oh, that's knocked on, but
And
we
they're the
got
ones
the
that
ball.
have to nurse their partners back to health after game day.
Oh,
They're the true heroes. Paige,
Yeah. Oh,
Shona flicks out the ball there.
oh, gap down the middle.
Millie Lucas. 36 seconds left. Amy with the ball. She's followed there by Tegan, who's vice captain. Tegan looking for an entrance.
do these girls have last names? So I'm sitting at home watching the rugby. Okay, we know who they are.
Sorry.
Pass it, that's it.
And Paige Leonard's been a stronghold with this girls' team for quite a while, hasn't she?
Yes, she sure has. Like we said, she's also club captain as well.
Okay, all right.
Got the penalty, that's just offside.
That's Tegan Barnaby.
Yeah, got the advantage.
Tegan's recently married, so.
Is she?
It was Tegan Nichols, and now it's Tegan Barnaby.
Well, she must have got the house.
Oh, that's what confused me.
She must have got the housework done this morning.
That's right.
to be allowed to come out and play. Good to see.
Another penalty.
Here we go.
Ellie
Hannaford, captain.
Takes a bit of a dart.
And
hangs on well. And over.
She's great.
Good.
That was very strong.
Yeah.
Right on the first quarter finish time.
That was very strong. The fact she actually had to reef the ball then to get it over the line and get it over the line. Well done. Well, that's the fight back they needed, Emma, just before the quarter break. Was 10 minutes are up now.
That's going to give them a bit of momentum coming into this second half. I mean, the girls, they just don't stop anyway. And like I said to you, we've got, I can see 5 girls on the sideline here ready to run on at any moment, which is fantastic to see. And there's something like 24 girls in total, and then we're just rotating them weekly. And more girls wanted to play. They had to turn them away because we just had so many. So hopefully in the future we see 15 on 15, which would just be amazing. And it gives everyone an equal opportunity to show their skills. Of course, less fatigue. And it's just a great game that's growing.
Okay, half-time score. We've got the...
First quarter score.
First quarter, sorry. I tell you what, the men would be dirty, wouldn't they, Glenn?
Yeah.
They get to play halves. And the girls get it breaking into quarters. I tell you what, what's this world coming to? We'll come back shortly.
We'll get more oranges. That's
exactly.
So I take it she missed the goal. 12-5, yep.
We're kicking off the second quarter of the women's 12-5 Blues way at the moment. They've done quite a few changes on the field. 5 girls on, 5 girls off. So that might help. A few girls first years playing for the women's, and that's great to see. And a few of the girls first time playing for Magpies, so that's great as well.
Away we go.
Yeah, this is the try-scoring girl to run through the middle.
She was a strong player last time we versed them. Very strong player.
Kick into open space. Can they follow through? Oh, good tackle too. Blues have got the ball.
Amy Watts goes for the kick to try and save that.
Dribbling on and fix it up. All
and
good
she
in
picks
play.
it up.
Into touch. Excuse me.
If you've just joined us, Ray McCoy, Glen A. Rose and Emma Bailey coming to you live.
From the Nest.
Coming to you live from the Nest, the home of the Tamworth Rugby Club here in Tamworth. The earlier games today, some big results. The third grade went to the Magpies 37-8 over the Blues.
High.
And reserve grade.
High straight into Ellie Hennepin.
Second
Sorry,
grade,
Ray.
63-12.
Sorry about that, Ray.
That's all right, young lady.
So what's he doing?
That was a very high tackle.
Yeah, but he's just signaling knock on.
The ref couldn't decide which colour shorts he wanted to wear.
Right, Ellie Hannaford feeds the scrum, but kicked it forward. But passed it into no man's land. Will they run around?
Long run there from the Blues.
Yeah.
Well done.
Oh, well,
good
pass.
Jeez, fast run there.
Yeah, I think she's got the pace to do it. Yeah, would try. Good try. Hannah May, Natalia Mays.
Great try, but what brilliant setup from the players inside her to create the gap. Get the one out, and
the passing,
away she went.
The timing of the pass
Superb.
was excellent, wasn't it?
Well done. Okay, it's game on here, Ben.
Yeah, we could be heading for an upset.
I think you'll find the Blues are looking for their gaps a lot.
Gee.
They're looking up, they're knowing where they're running, and they're choosing a weakness. A miss.
It was the number one, Bree Saxby, for the Blues, but again, in grabbing that pass one, in drawing the players in, and that timing was perfect. But again, that 50-metre run for the winger to score, it must have felt like a mile by the time she got there.
Yeah, they were closing in on her, but she was too quick. Okay, the Blues get the kick-off into the sun. A bad kick, doesn't go the 10 and goes out, so that should be a penalty back in the middle. We haven't got our mascot here this
No, we haven't
game.
got the Magpie out this game, no.
No,
Might
it's
have to get our Pom in it.
the scrum.
Tell him it's initiation.
Yeah.
Is that the big fella?
Yeah.
Yeah, little Ross, or we call him George. From Kent. Ellie Hannaford with the ball.
Yeah, good
Passing
pass.
it out to
Come on,
Amy
we got
Watts.
the overlap here.
There it is.
Bad pass, but she got it
Isabel
away.
Davis.
And another bad pass.
Fiona Fleming.
Oh! Nailed her.
Dropped her down.
But we still got the ball.
We
We're
sure
going
do.
forward. We're going forward. Good work.
Nice covering defence there.
Yeah, I was
Strong hit. But again, to actually take the hit
That's
and then
Georgia
retain the ball was brilliant.
Georgia Steenson with the ball just then. Ellie Hannaford, our captain.
Again.
Oh, just held out.
Ball held back.
Amy
Good to
Watts.
pick and drive.
Did Amy Watts get that?
No.
He's called a knock on.
No, I think he signalled try. They're all coming back. No, it's going to be a scrum. Scrum 5 metre. You're cold, Ray.
I've been told that.
Cold-hearted.
No, warm-blooded.
Yeah.
I've just seen some of these rascals in the crowdy night game take the jacket off in case they knock it off.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Oh. Not going to say whose ball it is for the line out.
Four and a half minutes left.
Having a debate on who last touched it. And it's their ball, their throw in. Oh, could have got it off.
It's a good clearance. 17-5. And we've got just 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Even at 17-5, that's a few points to pick back.
Yes.
Don't forget, the fatigue might hit these girls soon as they don't have any subs.
Maybe they're fit.
Yeah, you never know.
The ball's away. Here's an opportunity now, Glenn.
Yes, but they're running sideways too, and a bad pass.
She went, oh no.
She's just waiting for him to catch her. Ooh, coming through offside, I'd say. Yep. Get with her. Ellie Hannaford takes the break.
Here's your opportunity out here if they spread it out, but they've gone straight through the middle.
Claudia Kenneth, Talia Urquhart. Talia Urquhart, she's going in with the ball, she's trying, not held up.
Oh, they've lost the ball.
It.
No, there's another penalty. Three minutes to go. Now he walked it back for some reason to the 5 metre. Okay, now give it to Paige. Which they do, but she's sort of standing side. But she's over. So 17-10. Kick to come, but a difficult kick.
So how many women's teams do we have, Emma, in this women's tens competition?
Well, every team in the New England has one.
They've got the six. That's good.
Oh, looks good. No, across the face.
Across the front, yep. Isabel.
Again, there's no resting on your laurels to make, you're going to make the four. You've actually got to fight for that finals position.
Yep.
2 minutes remaining. We're in the second quarter of the women's tens. We're coming to you live from Rugby Park. The Armidale Blues leading 17-10. Just looking at the old boys, Glenn, there'll be a few tries being scored up here on the balcony.
Yeah. That's good. Traps it with her feet. Kicks it back.
Slow recovery, but a good ball.
Yeah. No, penalty, they're offside. That must be the rule of the
day.
Of the day, yeah. In front of the kicker.
So advantage to Magpies now.
Yep, can they score before the clock?
Ellie Hannaford. Isabel, oh no, sorry, wrong. Claudia Kenneth.
Oh. That's
Paige
it, good.
Back,
good defence.
back to Ellie Hannaford.
Good. No. Knocked on.
Okay.
No, penalty.
That one's confused me.
It's more than a...
Well, I assume it's going to have to be an offside, but there was a good tackle from the Hannah Edwards for the Blues around the legs, but then suddenly penalty and away we go. We're in the last minute of the second quarter. Strong win.
Talia Urquhart with a tackle.
Yeah, well read. And we've
down.
got the ball.
Well, we've only got to maintain the ball now. Time running down. 10 seconds remaining on the clock.
This is where we got it last time.
Oh,
Held the ball. Penalty to Blues. Going to continue play.
yeah, just got to have
Run the time.
the line out. Which they do. Oh, she's dropped it on.
Talia.
That's it.
And she picks it up. That's
Half
half time.
Yep.
And it's 10-17, 10 to the Magpies.
We'll come back for the second half live from the nest from the home of Tamworth Rugby in just a moment. We're back.
And now can the Magpies pull in this 7-point deficit?
It is coming into half time, like I said, though. No backup for the women's in blues. So this could be where we see them get a bit tired.
They're doing well, aren't they? Leading 17-10. They've had some strong defence.
Absolutely.
Apart from getting those 17 points, their defence has been very, very strong indeed.
They're number 13. Every time we've seen her play, she's just been strong.
She's leading down again.
Number 1, Tegan Barnaby, vice-captain.
Yeah, but that other girl had no idea where the ball was going. She, oh, yes, good. Paige, one. Now pass it, Pagey. That's good.
Cleared the ball well.
That's good. Keep it going. Oh, yeah.
Isabel Davis with the kick there. Picked up by the Blues.
Yeah, well picked up
Blues
too.
number 2, Meg Sanford.
Oh, yeah, they got it.
Tackled again by Isabel
great.
Davis. Shona going into the tackle, dropping her.
Ball's there to be had.
Ellie Hannaford, great tackle.
Yeah.
Great
Not
tackle.
letting her
from
run
Ellie.
this time and got the ball.
She's got the ball.
And the ref's got the with arm out. What on earth for?
An injury on the Blues girls as well, and one of the girls coming off now.
Oh,
She's tears, isn't she?
that's one girl down for them too. So this could be an advantage for
I think it might be an ankle injury. It is.
There's been quite a few ankle injuries today, and everyone strapped their ankles today. All the boys, a few of the girls.
Do you think the ground's exceptionally hard, or?
Well, remember our last ladies' game here? We had 3 girls down at one stage,
Yeah.
all with ankle injuries.
Look, I think when you're running
Get
on it
on
3 days a week, it's pretty intense.
Good
Ball
pass
coming wide
too.
again.
Isabel Davis misses the tackle.
She has some
Oh,
skills.
wow.
Good tackle.
Great
Yeah.
tackle there from Shiona Fleming.
Oh, good
Good
flick.
ball.
Yeah. Take her down. Get the ball. That's it, girl. No, she didn't.
There's the pocket rocket.
Isabel Davis. Great tackle down there with Ellie Hannaford.
Yeah, they've got the overlap here. Wrapped her. Oh, she's got it away, but. Oh, she slipped. No, she's got it. That must have gone forward.
Refs there, play on. Blues
Good
still in
tackle.
possession. Ball laid back again. No one out wide at all on either time. 1-on-1 now. Out wide. And they've
Oh.
got, no, there it is. Wrap around players.
Talia
Got it.
Urquhart.
Go on.
Talia's going for the. Trying to get her, and she's just a bit too
Yeah,
short.
but she's herded her into the corner,
And Bree Saxby goes in to score.
and the ref's gone berserk here.
Yeah, one of the refs in second grade. He's cheering his head off.
We knew that. We picked nuts on.
Oh, wow. Oh, it looks like we've got a injured
Shoulder, yeah.
Shiona. Sorry if that's wrong. I think it's Shiona Fleming. I think that's how you say it. And running on number 7, Tani Reid.
Well, go in, even though they only have the bare numbers, points on the board now, 22 to 10
10.
lead to the Blues. We've got 6:26 remaining in this third quarter.
Yeah, the Magpies would have been the next to score to have a.
They're actually playing some enlightening rugby,
Yeah,
the Blues girls.
yeah. So they definitely only got 9 there, Am.
2, 4, 6, 8, 8.
They've got
9, yes.
9.
Kicker. Yep, 9. So they are down a player, and they've still got one. And we have 5 subs and a full team.
Can we put it to advantage? The
Let's hope so. We've got
Blues are doing very well.
just under 6 minutes in the third quarter.
Sun has come back out again, lightening up for the big. Can't wait for this first grade clash. It's going to be a cracker.
Cracker, yeah.
Like I said, Damo and Cookie have been working hard with first grade at
Call
training.
it, call it. Oh, well taken. Up ahead.
Great catch by Georgia.
Oh, it's a
Spencer.
bit high.
Mind you, she's as short as me, so if she leans up high to tackle, she gets him around the waist. Totally disadvantaged there, that poor
Yeah,
girl.
but she knew she'd done wrong and apologised straight
That's
off.
good. Ellie
Yeah.
into Paige Leonard. Paige Leonard running straight. Wow, backed up there by Talia Urquhart.
Come
and
on, move
Ellie
it out,
Hannaford
move it out.
passing on to Shona. Shona Poole.
Hang on
And
to it,
Emma
girl.
Lamb.
No, she's ripped it.
Man, these Blues like to rip it.
Yeah, that's their 1-1 record. And
This girl has some talent.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, we got.
She's down. I think she may have had a head knock there.
yeah, I agree with you there. Yep, it looks that could be 8 players for these girls. Paige Leonard.
Good pass off the deck.
Oh, she's been hurt. Yep, she's been hit in the back of the head by the looks of it. She's holding a neck.
Come on,
Emma.
pass it now, pass it.
Emma Lamb.
No, she's back up. It's good to see.
Yeah, good.
She's back up on the field, which is good. Holding her headbutt, as you said, Emma.
Yeah, I think she doesn't want to let
That's
that
it.
team have 8.
That's
Paige
it.
Leonard.
Good. Go, go. Oh, what's high?
She's recovered. She's tackled her.
Yep, Tani Reid.
Keep them down. There's our injured girl
Oh,
going,
she's back on.
living back on.
That's a good sign. That's a bit of club spirit there. Maybe hurting, but
Don't want to let the team down by a player.
back on the field. They've strapped the ankle, the left ankle. They've
Paige
strapped it
Leonard.
outside the boot.
She put the afterburners on there for a second. Oh, yes. Yeah, go.
Millie
Get with her.
Lucas.
Get her with her.
Millie
Oh, yeah, that's
Lucas.
good. She did it again. Put it down.
Oh, so
Tell you what,
close.
they know their drills. That was good.
Yeah.
The second time didn't count. Okay.
There's 3
Well,
girls up
yeah,
the back here having a break.
Strewn down behind them. So a penalty to the Blues for leaving Penny on the 10-metre line.
Three minutes remaining. We're in the third quarter of the women's 10s. Blues leading 22-10 against the Tamworth Magpies.
There's an upset on the cards here, Raymond. The Blues are playing very well.
Good line win.
That's
Yeah.
right. They've had all their line wins.
Referee's called it back again.
Mustn't be offside and not straight. Oh, what?
There are so many offsides today.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
If we had to take a shot for every time, we would be a bit slurry, I think.
This bloke had penalised you for parking on the other side of the road.
And the wrong way.
All in jest.
Oh, no, it hasn't
22-10.
gone out. That's good.
Still alive,
Tiny
still off
Reeds.
a knee. Oh.
Oh, that might be offside, but
No, he's got it. She was just behind Glenn, which is great.
yeah.
Ellie Henneford passing out to Shona Poole. Backed up by Talia into Ellie.
Come on,
Ellie's
switch side. Now,
passing
come
out
on,
onto
move it,
Everland.
move it. We've got to overlap here, girls.
Number 14, Millie
There's your
Lucas.
gap.
Oh,
gap.
she's through the gap.
Millie Lucas, she has
Will
been
she step her?
phenomenal this season.
No.
Oh, a bit of a high
Oh.
tackle again.
They really are, aren't they? They're all
Yeah.
about the neck today.
Yeah.
Oh, they're still holding on. And it's been stripped, and the ref
Referees
hasn't
let that
done
one go.
anything.
Yeah.
Again, ball and all
Tegan
tackle.
Barnaby, vice-captain.
Yeah,
Come
clearing
on, bit of pressure. Come on, Talia.
Again, if there's a run at this side,
Talia.
the ball is there to be had from both teams. It's a
Talia
race to the
Urquhart.
ball.
Good girl, good girl.
No.
Oh, no.
No, he's pulled it up.
Oh.
Offside. So she's been in front
Pushing
of. Oh,
her,
she's got
push-
for pushing.
I'll push in the back.
Lovely. And they're doing a quick swap over of the players.
Yeah, big change of personnel.
We've got Laura Harbinson back on, Amy Watts back on. Ellie Henneford.
Bang. Two pocket dynamos there come
Yeah.
together. Ball
Right.
cleared.
Through the gap. Go,
Go,
go, go.
Ellie captain, she might get this. Ellie being captain. Oh,
That's it. Good girl.
Oh,
Oh, yes, she stepped her and she's
Lauren
in.
Harbison. Lauren Harbison, well done. Number 11.
Can we see a fight back?
Beautiful job there.
Yeah.
Laura Harbison and Captain Ellie Henneford playing off
Another
each
girl
other
hurt there.
Fantastic.
Oh, no, she's all right.
That was
Yeah, the-
timely as well then, guys. The
Oh.
step, again, it was 2-1, but just simply
Yeah.
a step back, just to gain a balance, actually. But it put the other girls off, gave her the opportunity to move forward. So
Yeah.
we've only got a matter of time up now at the end of the third quarter.
Yep.
That will bring the score, to 22-15.
15.
Yeah.
We've got a kick to come, which she's got.
No.
No.
Under.
Under the post, should get 1 point for that. So we go to the break for the end of the third quarter, and it's the Blues leading Magpies 22-15.
Alrighty, we are back here with the final quarter of the women's 10s. 15-22 Blues ways, but we were just saying we feel like the Magpies might come back in these last 10 minutes.
Well, we're hoping that's going to be the case. It's going to be a tough 10, but they're running with the sun behind them, so that could be an advantage. And
That's
some
right.
of the Blues girls are a bit worse for wear.
Isabel Davis
Over
with
the head,
that.
good kick, finds the gap.
Ellie Henneford,
Oh,
great
good
tackle from
forcing
Ellie.
her back, but she gets it away. Come on, put 'em
done.
down, put 'em
Talia
down.
Urquhart down with that
Yep.
tackle.
Yeah, that's good, coming through. Knocked it on, good.
Just getting the impression the Tamworth girls haven't played well. Doesn't matter how you look at it. Haven't played well, and yet they're still in the game at 22-15. Now, we've seen them put some really, really good tries together earlier in the year. They've only just got to hit that little purple patch now, get things on a bit of a roll, and I think there's probably 2 or 3 tries in this Magpie team in the second half. On the other side of that, the defence coming out of the Blues team on occasion has been superb.
It has,
Yes.
yeah, it's been good. They've nearly pushed us off this scrum, but we've got it.
Ellie passing on to Isabel Davis, who goes in
Good kick,
for the
good
kick.
torpedo. Yes,
Oh.
they're picking. Oh,
Oh no! Picked up by Tani Reid.
he should play
And
on.
that
He's
is
saying.
Tegan Barnaby, number 1,
Seriously?
vice captain. Isabel.
Just slow down, a bit of
Isabel
patience
Davis.
now. Get
Yep.
the ball, consolidate it.
They're a bit panicked. It's patience, is what we've always spoken
Yes,
about.
you can't do that.
Okay. And again, don't rush it.
Ellie
Just take the
Henneford
play.
Well,
takes
that's
it
not
straight
10.
away.
Come on.
Amy Watts.
Yes,
birthday
go, go.
That's it.
She's
Amy Watts.
over, you beauty. Running around. Excellent.
Birthday girl gets it.
Well, there
for
should have
us.
been another penalty. They weren't back nowhere near 10.
And if we get that, if we get this kick, that puts us on par.
Yeah, I told you it'd be a draw.
Absolutely. Well, let's hope they've got another one in them as well.
You'd also see from the
She missed it.
No.
just see a little bit of fatigue coming from the Blues players, as you said earlier, Em. They've only got the bare numbers,
Yep.
and again with one injured player back on the field now.
Well, they've actually got a couple
The
injured
limpers,
players,
yeah.
So
And number 4's been down the haunches a few times.
Yes. All right.
we're even, Steve. No, we're 22-20.
Yep.
22-20. The Blues leading the Tamworth Magpies.
Isabel Davis with the kickoff.
Good.
Number 10, Hannah Edwards. for
Good
the
little
Blues.
kick. Come on, get
Tani
under it.
Reid.
Good girl, good girl. Straighten it up. Pass it.
Straight through, and
That's
she
it.
passes off to Paige Leonard, who's done a great job today. Backed up by Talia Urquhart, who's pushing them off. Ellie Henneford straight into Amy Watts. Let's see if she can double it.
Yeah, she's beaten 2 for a slight little girl.
Tell you what, she's a
And
go.
she's still got the ball. Oh, the
Ball's been raked, so realistically should be play. It was
No.
called the knock on, and yet
Yeah.
it was actually raked
Yeah,
out
that's
by
right.
That's right.
the Blues
Blues.
players. So a little bit of patience now. 22-20.
Scrum.
6 minutes to go.
Crowd's getting into this as well. Oh, the old boys are up. Have a go at this. The old boys are up here. They've got their brown lemonades. This could be a good first grade game. We could have 22 commentators.
Looks like they've got the old boys' jerseys on already for first grade, and they're looking pretty good down here. Number 18.
Yeah, is that what it is?
Orge is
Okay.
getting ready. Looks
Oh,
nice.
here she is. Tackle her. Knock
Knock
on,
on.
knock
Oh,
on.
Ellie's-
Come on, ref.
He's picked it up. He good.
Perfect.
He's been to Specsavers.
Tell you what, the New South Wales Origin team needed it. Specsavers had no idea where their ball was coming down.
I'll tell you what, there's a bit of passion out there amongst those girls too. Passion for rugby. I mean, they're
Absolutely.
here to win, both teams. Very, very good game.
Let's do it. Ellie will feed it.
Strong push.
Out
Clear-
straight
clear.
out to Ellie. Oh, she's been grabbed.
She had to be
Tackled. Just passing it on to Isabel Davis.
good recovery.
Move it,
One
move
more.
Claudia
it. Oh,
Kenneth.
oh. A bit of a desperation
Oh,
pass.
I think
sorry,
he's going to
that
do a
was
penalty.
Tegan Barnaby
I think he's
trying
doing a
to-
high tackle. Second one.
Oh, that
Ah.
okay. This is where Magpies need to take advantage because this leaves 9 players on the field for the Blues,
Yeah.
and they're off for the whole rest of the game. So there's 9 players for the rest of the game against our 10s, and we don't have fatigue. That's Paige Leonard.
Leonard going forward again, gets it back.
Ellie Hennefeld onto Talia Urquhart.
Beats one, throws it back.
Ellie onto Emma Lamb.
Oh,
Emma Lamb's had a
will
great
she go
year
round
so
him?
far.
Oh, yes.
Amy
Good.
Watts.
This is where the patience
That's
comes
it.
into it.
Ellie.
Building up, getting close up. Now string it out. There's a big gap, big gap.
Paige Leonard.
Yes, go!
Tegan Barnaby.
Oh! Oh, she knocked it on. So promising. Well, we got
there's been a really bad injury down here. Real bad
that could be
injury.
the end of the game.
Oh, well, see what they do. It's she is holding her neck, so we'll see if the attendants get out there.
She's in a bad state. Let's hope she's okay.
There's the first aid girl.
Again, this is where just slow it down, take your time. The right people will look at the young lady on the ground. She's certainly, if you're watching on the on TV, she's talking to the people around her. The medical staff are there now looking at her to find out what the scenario is.
Looks like she's a bit in panic at the moment.
And
Is breathing rather rapidly.
3.5.
Yeah.
3.5 remaining. We'll let that take its course. We'll have a talk about the first grade game if we will, guys.
Yep.
As we move forward, Glenn, you're very close to this club now, and again moving forward to the final series down the track. Are they in a situation now where they can get a couple of wins and move forward?
They certainly are. They've been playing well, and I think the week off will do them a world of good to get back to their game plans, and if they stick to it, I think they'll see them home here this afternoon and record.
What is the matchup on with the teams on the table?
Well, the Magpies are on the bottom of the table in 5th place with just 1 win and a draw, but and that win was the forfeit last week, so nothing positive there. Whereas the Blues have had 3 wins, they're in 3rd position on the table, and 2 losses. In their last encounter, the Blues run out winners 38-15, but they say it was a close game coming into those last period of play when the Blues got the upper hand. So we'll see how it goes today, but I'll be confident that the Magpies can pull it off.
All right, we've got 2 minutes 20 remaining on the clock. We might take a short break and just leave the footage for you, and we'll come back in just a moment.
Yeah, I think
Okay, welcome back. Ray McCoy and Glenn A. Rose with you. Now, we're just coming into to time, full time, in the women's 10 game. The score at the moment is, 22-20 with the Blues in front. But we do have an injury to one of the young ladies from the Blues. They've just called time on the game. We will take a break in a moment. But just suffice to say, if you are watching on the TV, be known, and again, certainly if you're coming up from Armidale way and you are worrying, just be assured that the young lady is in good hands with the medical staff here. As you could probably see from the footage before, we have the medical staff holding the young lady's neck, so all precautions are being taken. I would assume, and rightly so, that they're probably calling for other services to come on from now. But we'll leave you now, Glenn. At the end of the day, it's a 22-20 win to the Blues.
Yeah, well deserved. And
well deserved indeed. Again, probably disappointing end of the game, but again, it's a sport. We'll come back and let you know exactly what is happening here, but just rest assured everything is being done that can be done at the moment to look after this young lady. Certainly she's conscious. She is moving her arms and legs, but as we do in all sports now with medical training, just all precautions being taken. And I'm sure that, in fact, they're just making the change now, which is good. She's now sitting up. Absolutely unreal. Now, I'm assuming from that there may be some other medical staff there apart from the trainer to make that call, so that's great news.
Well, the first aid lady from the club employs to be at each game, so and they're physios there as well.
That is great news.
Yeah.
So we'll wrap it up, Glenn. Again, a 22-20 win to the Blues. Did you see that as an upset?
I do, because they were on the bottom of the table, and the Magpies were second. So well done, the Blues, to turn the tables.
There we go. Some work to be done from the Magpie girls.
Yep.
That's our ladies' game for the day. We'll come back in just a moment, but just rest assured this young lady from the Blues is now sitting up, talking to the people around her, and no doubt they'll give her the best of care. We'll come back very shortly with the first grade game.
Looking forward to it. the Magpies have run onto the field and lining up in their old boys special, we'll hardly call them jerseys, they're more like T-shirts, but they're looking good.
Well, if you've just joined us, good afternoon, Ray McCoy and Glen A. Rose. We're coming to you live from the home of Tamworth Rugby, from the Nest here in Tamworth. And again, we're looking for the first grade battle between the Tamworth Magpies and the Armidale Blues. We've just had the earlier games, the third grade game, a 37-8 win to the Magpies. The reserve grade, a strong win to the Magpies, 63-12. And just then the women's 10s pulled up 22-20 and as Glenn has it, an upset win to the Blues over the Magpies girls. Happy to say the young lady that was injured towards the back end of the game has now sitting on the sideline and being looked after as she, I won't say she's fine. She certainly had an injury, but she's fine. There's up walking and talking to everyone, so that's absolutely brilliant indeed. Well, Glenn, we look forward to the first grade game. We're here for the Old Boys Day, and as we are up on the balcony here at the Nest, as we look around, we've got quite a few of the old boys and the old girls coming back to share the celebrations for the Tamworth Rugby Club. Augurs well for another good first grade game.
It certainly does. It hopefully they'll bring home the bacon for them and give them something to cheer about. So here comes the Blues onto them, or the blue and golds, blue and yellows. And the ref.
Now I'm looking down, you mentioned earlier the Guernsey, certainly a change of Guernsey for the Tamworth Magpies in celebrating Old Boys Day. Is there a significance within the design of the Guernsey, or it's just a matter of let's be different?
I think it's just a different one. It's for a special occasion.
Okay. Collector's item?
Yes, or auctioned off
okay.
Sometimes. Not too sure what they're doing with this lot.
Well, let's run through. As we have the teams, I'll run through the Magpies first grade team for you. Number 1, Harry Mills. Number 2 is Jake Urquhart. Number 3, Aaron O'Keefe. 4 is the big pommy, Ross Widett. At number 5 is Jack Barker. Number 6 is Daniel Onus. At number 7, Brock Bayers. Number 8 is Darcy Barker. Number 9 in captain is Dougal Elliott. Number 10, Liam Allen. Number 11 is Sean Barnes. Number 12 is Jonathan Dunlop, John O'Dunlop. At 13 is Blake Clout. 14, William Clinch. Number 15 is Mitchell Bowen. The coach, Phil Cook, Damien Henry and Ben Coombs.
And just quickly through the Blues team, they've got Tim Brazier at 1, Craig Norrie, Peter Cummings making up the front row, Mick Frost and Luke Cotterill in the second row, Luke Mither-Hammeringham and Thomas Goddard on the flanks. Tom Morgan is packing in the scrum at 8, halfback Liam Salem, the fly half is Harry Phillips. On the wings, Morgan Pennyfeather and Michael Pawley. In the centres, Joshua Newman and their captain, Jack Grant, and fullback, Jared Butler, as Liam Allen is about to take the kick. And it's a good high kick. And they've called for it. He got it and drops it. And the Magpies are in possession.
Great recovery there from Dougal Elliott.
Yep. Pick and drive from down the middle from the Magpie forwards. Aaron O'Keefe now got it, rumbling forward. Now we're spinning it wide. Liam Allen, and coming through is Blakey, but they've bottled him up. Here's Harry for his first rumble. Big heavy Harry. But they were waiting for him. Oh, a bad pass. It'll looks bad. A good break from the Blues. Good step.
He's going to outpace Liam.
Yes, he's gone. He's going for the corner and should run away to score. And he's over. A quick try for the Blues against perhaps a run of play.
Well, with only 1 minute to go, a great attack originally from the Magpies. One spill.
Yep.
And just the speed of the outside backs from the Blues turning defence into attack took advantage of that mishap. And again, they go in for the first points.
Yes, and the kick's wide out. We'll, don't know why he needs a drink already. He's only just come on.
Well, a good try. Again, the fullback was up in the play. Liam Allen hanging out
was
wide
covering, but he wasn't quick enough to cut him off. So that puts the Maggies behind the 8 ball.
kick to come.
Yeah, lines it up now. Come on, it should be timed out. Taking so long. No, got to have the legs. Oh, hit on the
Are
post
you serious?
and fell in.
Is that going to be the... No way. Okay.
7 points to 0 now. What that lucky kick.
We are under 2 minutes gone so far, and again the Blues go to a 7-point nil.
Another good high kick up, and the same mishap with deja vu here. The Magpies have got the hand with Spoonfield forward. Tackling Duke, that's good. William Clinch coming on the top. Oh, they've got the
Down that blind again. Strong defence from the Magpies, but they've got the ball back. They're playing the blind well.
Yeah, probing dart there from the half.
Coming to the open side.
Yep.
Inside runner there if needed. He's gone. Back through the middle. Down the blind again.
Still trying that short side.
Oh, lifted.
Yeah, no, but gently put down. Well done, well done.
Going maybe now they'll go the numbers on the open side, but they've certainly drawn everyone in. Ball comes out, first time to go the back line. Going wide. Good defence from the Magpies. Staying down this blind again.
Oh
Runners
yeah, well backed up.
Kick back
Forward
inside.
forward pass. Well spotted, blind officer.
Looks like a very, very solid game plan, Glenn. They're pushing the blind on a number of occasions, drawing the Magpies in, getting the opportunity then to come out wide. But if they haven't drawn the players in, they're going the blind again. So nice structure at the moment, but certainly the Magpies there to actually overcome that attacking raid. We'll see what happens from here. Feed from the Magpies.
Yeah, he's offside. Oh, high tackle. I think that's a high tackle sign.
Yep.
He was running down his arm.
Liam Allen coming in.
Yeah. Has he got his boots on today? I'd say so, yes.
Again, these are the games you want to win. The old boys sitting up on the grandstand looking down and down the bottom of the crowd as well. Atmosphere is superb. Good crowd on hand. Referee separates them.
Yeah, 2 balls on the field there for a minute. Oh, good
Good
take.
line out, good win. Aaron O'Keefe with the ball, driving forward. Good cover. Strong push towards the side. The ball's out.
Liam Allen kicks into the pocket. Will it be too big? No, it's built up nicely. Returning kick, and it's not going to go out.
Aaron O'Keefe under this one.
Oh, he took it. Unbelievable. Up to Dukes. Runs and passes good. Aaron O'Keefe goes forward. Feeds it back. Oh, what?
There was a handoff there. I can't see what went wrong there, but referees found something. Holding down.
Yeah, not releasing, but he'd passed it, I thought. But
Okay, Blues to have the penalty. 7-0. Blues leading at the moment. Only 6 minutes gone so far.
Bad kick, but he's found touch.
Okay, let's check out the Magpies' defence now as we come to a line out.
At 8 metres out, no, that wasn't straight.
Way, you serious? Let's see what they go inside play.
Jack Barker's over it. No, yes, we got that. He was very good.
Very quick game at the moment, Glenn.
It is, yes, but crisp passing from the Blues backs, they're going well. No, it doesn't find touch. Why did he go that side, I wonder?
Picking up some metres through the middle.
Yeah, he's dropped, he's lost it though. Good work.
Decide to run, not clearing at this stage. Centre field. Ball loose out wide.
Yeah, rolling. Oop, you cleared him out.
Again, Magpies have got two players back waiting for the, or anticipating a kick.
And here
it's
it comes.
It's about to come. Good positional play, both fullback and winger back there.
That's good.
He's decided to run.
Clinch. And he's going down the middle. He's put the burners on. He's running through the corner. He's got... Here comes Blakey. Oh, a bad pass at his ankles. As you say, Ray, he had too long to think about it.
Well, he did. He also had a third runner coming up a little bit closer, but Blake had actually looked towards the wing and found that runner. But again, we can see the potential's there.
Yeah, that was a good return run.
Superb run.
We just need to win this line out to steal the ball. And we do, sort of. Bit of a 50-50, but we've got it.
Jake Urquhart going forward. Ball's back.
Out to the blind. Here's Aaron. A good inside pass to the palm. He's
Big George.
Georgie Porgy. On to Bayes, is it? The breakaway. Aronis, one of the two. Dukes looking round. Picks his partner. And Liam dummies and runs into trouble.
Going to play the short side. Aaron O'Keefe
back inside to Harry coming through.
And again, they've got numbers out wide now.
Yes, and they've gone that way. O'Keefe
ball in.
Rumbling.
If they can get the ball wide now, Magpies are in place. Blake Clout virtually in front of the
post.
post.
Harry for a barge over, but he's probably held up.
He's got him held up. Again, good positional play then from Magpies. They were going at the line, but also the back line in place, which we didn't see a couple of weeks ago. It was very, very crowded, but structure looks very good at this early stage of the game.
Yeah, so keeping the pressure on with this scrum. So what's he? No, it's going to be a dropout, a line dropout.
Okay, which is beneficial to the Magpies. We can get this ball back.
If they take it cleanly.
And a big shout out to all the sponsors for the Tamworth Rugby Club who make the broadcast of this event. A big green light to go ahead, and if you can't get it at the game, at least you can follow the Magpies on YouTube.
Good take there from Clinchy. Another elusive run.
Big George, no doubt, in line. No, it's just inside. Brock Bayers.
Yep.
Big John O'Dunlop. Yep, away he goes. Take it forward again. Big Harry's there as well.
Here we go. Liam Allen. Onto Clinchy. Taking ball and all though.
And Aaron O'Keefe's got the back line falling back now. Players' numbers. Let's take one more inside. Do we get ready to spread?
Daniel Onus going forward.
Aaron O'Keefe again.
Dummies.
strong down the short
Yeah.
side.
Oh, popped it past and it's gone out. The thought was there to run around, but he wasn't in position to take it. So the Blues line out. Oh,
All
bad
loose
pass, but he's recovered. Jack Urquhart to throw it in for the Magpies. They've about 30 metres out. Oh, the Pommy lost it. Oh no, they've got it back. No, he's lost it. Yeah. He got that English rugby screaming trick to try and put everybody off. But very annoying, really.
Well, enterprising game so far.
Yes, it's
7-0 the Blues lead, but again, that happened in the first 2 minutes. They've got 26 minutes remaining, but a tight game.
Yeah, there's not much in it.
Inside play from the Blues.
Liam Allen was there to put him off his balance.
Good defensive line for the Magpies this so far in this game, Glenn.
Yes, they're going well. Oh,
great defence there.
Didn't fall for the dummy. Yes. Oh, coming in from the side. The Pommy.
Some strong work from Liam Allen and Darcy Barker there in defence. Very strong. Blues to kick.
Not out. Not out. Yes, it is. Okay, the Blues once more into Magpie territory. Their throw. Bit of a wobbly.
Again, good defensive line for the Magpies, ready for what's happening out wide. Straight down the middle for the Blues. Going wide this time.
With an overlap. He's
across.
Streaking for the corner. And
great defence. Mitchell Bowen.
He's saying it's high.
Coming across in a...
he hasn't said anything yet. He's inquiring for his linesman.
Well, to me, and I'm sure everyone sitting at home watching this and again the crowd, that was the tackle that needed to happen. They secured the ball. It was below the shoulder height, certainly not a high tackle. Are you serious? No way. Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, he's had his head in the middle of his near his heart.
Okay, can the Magpies hold them out?
It is what it
is.
is.
Their throw in.
Okay, line out to come. Blues to feed. What have they got?
They've got a good
win.
No, they've dropped it back, but he shouldn't be allowed to run that far.
Pick and drive, pick and drive.
Yeah.
Eyes up. Players on the ground. They've gone out wide.
He stepped in and he's over.
He's ruling something, is he not?
He's inquiring. Knocked on, he's saying, knocked on. So good defence from the Magpies to keep them out there. And it should be our feed. Jono Dunlop giving a run.
Well, they've virtually come out of their own in goal.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Barnes there, solid win. Run Liam Allen clears the ball.
So the pressure withheld and relieved. The Blues now midway into the Magpies territory with the throw in from the line out.
Nice win for the...
Yeah. What's he called that up for?
What? Well,
coming across
I'm not a referee, so I can't fine-tune that, but for the naked eye from most supporters up here, they heard the same gasp.
Yeah.
On the quarter line, Blues in possession, going down the short side. Good defence from the Magpies.
Now we've stolen the ball, that's good. And lost it again. And we're over that, so that should be our ball. Yep. Oh,
seriously.
You're joking. Not rolling away.
Well,
he had the hands on the ball.
Well, he's going to have a yarn, but
no, there's an
player down.
Player down there.
Okay, you're the expert. You're the technical expert, Glenn.
Well,
the Magpie player got up over the ball.
Yep, when he was on his feet, he was...
Blues came in again, and then what did they do wrong?
Well, he said he didn't roll away. He didn't... But he wasn't the tackler. He was the pilferer.
Well, if the referees are watching this on a replay down the track, can you just let me know what's going on? At the moment, it feels totally out of the blue because it's confused me, confused the play. And the old boys up here on the stand, not happy. Not happy. 21 minutes remaining in the first half, the first grade encounter between Tamworth Magpies and the Armidale Blues. The Blues scoring their first try within the first 2 minutes from a simple error from the Magpies. Picked it up down the left-hand side of the field, scored out wide. And conversion was a cracker, off the bar and back in.
Yep.
And the scoreline 7-0.
So he's going for the 3 points here to put them further in front. Yes, he's got it.
He's nailed it, so it's now 10-0.
10-0.
Well, from a Magpie point of view, Glenn, they're not doing anything wrong. At the moment, they're behind on the scoreboard. That's wrong, but structurally, they're playing some good rugby. Their defence has been solid. Their attack has been solid as well. Quite a few decisions gone against them, but again, we have a scoreline now of 10-0.
Yep.
Blues in possession.
Good one, Harry. Good tackle, ball and all.
No winger at home, so they've gone for the depth.
Yeah.
Threw the ball out. He's following through. All the Blues players offside. Liam Allen to clear. If anyone can, he can. And he did.
Yeah, very well. Good.
Now, the referee is going back, I'm sure, to the follow-through on the kick from the Blues player, where I'm pretty sure it was Mitchell Bowen followed through. The ball had been cleared by the fullback, but it was a touch and go. But I'm sure he may be going back for a penalty against the Pag.
What's that, tackling without the ball?
Yeah, the 15. So that incident took place way down the bottom. Oh, so they're going where the ball landed?
Yes.
Where the ball landed, there's your penalty. So, like, seriously, this is a game of tag at the moment.
Yeah. Very puzzling, the rulings.
And I'm assuming the linesman on the other side was a bit bored, so we thought I'd better get on the telly. Again, mate, if you're Mitchell Bowen and you've run 70 metres down the field, you're not going to give him a whacking without going home, are you? Okay, here we go. Blues on the attack. Blues throw.
Yeah, 10 metres out. Good tackle, driving him back.
Going forward.
The ball's out, so get onto it. They're losing ground here, the Blues.
Coming down the open side now.
And he's dropped that. Knocked it on.
Very good.
Good defence.
Congratulations, got one right.
Yep.
Again, little things like that. Magpies now need just to slow down, bit of patience, get the ball back in their hands, try and control the pace of this game. But certainly the field position. At the moment, we've been chasing the ball around the paddock. Disappointing with the penalty from the kick from the follow-through, but it is what it is. And hopefully not a little bit of frustration creeping into the crowd, into the ground as it is up on the grandstand here. Dougal to feed. The ball's come out the front. They need to push. There it is. Ball's back. Liam Allen to clear. Which we've done.
Yep. Don't know if that's the play though, because it puts them back on the attack. Only 10 or so, 15 or so metres into the Magpies half, and they're throw-in. So we're doing it pretty well there, line out. So
they haven't been using the kick, or the high kick as such.
That should be a scrum straight away for that preemptive.
Here we go.
No, he's knocked it on.
Again, they haven't used the Blues haven't used the ball up high with the sun in their eyes at this stage.
No, they haven't.
Magpies will have that advantage in the second half. Nearly smack on halfway, and we have 17 minutes remaining in the first half. Armidale Blues lead the Magpies 10-0. Dougal Elliott to feed. He's been a good acquisition.
He certainly has. He's been very consistent. Good service, good decision making.
It's a Blues feed.
Yes, yeah, we knocked it on.
Push and turn.
Good take.
Decided to run. Luckily got away, made some good metres here. Picked up 20 so far, still going.
Yep.
Where are our players? They're coming forward. Darcy Barker over the top. Going down that short side.
Mitch Bowen there with good. And we've won the penalty.
And let's have a look around the old boy. Yep, the crowd's going crazy up here. That's good.
Offside, he's got them.
All right, opportunity now.
Now make sure you put it out, Liam.
He's done just that.
Does the old banana. So now it's the Magpies' opportunity 30 metres out to...
well, first we've got to win this line out. And history shows we haven't had the best of results from line out. So augurs well. Nice solid jump. Ball is ours. Away we go. Out to Liam Allen. Coming out wide, right out wide.
He's Clinchy.
We need some wraparound runners now to secure the ball. Players coming now in numbers. Darcy
No,
Barker.
he knocked it on. He knocked it on. Sean Barnes there. Little knock on, trying to pick up the ball. We've lost our advantage. Back to the Blues. Ref having the word to the Blues 5 there, Harry Phillips. Got a bit angsty in that ruck.
Just over 14 minutes remaining in the first half. Ball goes in.
Yes. Now.
Dougal Elliott's, the captain for the Magpies, raised his hand and gave the biggest scream. I think we're back. We're back.
We've got a penalty.
Okay, again, opportunity now for the Magpies. What can they do from here? Dougal just acknowledging the referee on a great decision. Yep, reminding him, good on you, Dougal.
We're going to go for the.
There we go.
Go for the corner.
On the attack. Okay. In all honesty, probably the first attacking opportunity for the Magpies.
Jake Urquhart.
They need the ball back.
Yeah, but we haven't got it, have we?
No. It's a Blues ball. No doubt looking for a clearing kick. And back in their in goal. Here it goes now. Can they get it out? They did.
But not very well.
That's good. Okay. Opportunity now for the Magpies again.
Oh, come on. That's their linesman. He's gone for miles.
Really? Seriously?
Yeah, what happened to that line out? I missed that. But
We've won it.
That's better. That's good.
Win.
Not straight.
Righto. If you've got nothing to say that's good, don't say anything at all. We're going back, and now we've got a Blues throw. Again, we just need to be smart now. Win this line out if possible. Call's made. It's a Blues ball. Will they clear the ball straight away? Yes, they will. And again, as you say, deja vu. We're back to square one.
Yeah.
Edging up towards halfway. 12 minutes remaining first half. The Blues leading 10-0. Probably a frustrating 5 minutes of rugby so far in the last 5.
Well, all the half, I think. We've been pretty frustrating.
Win to the Blues.
Yeah, we can't.
Clearance kick now.
Into the sun.
Magpies players in place.
Good take.
And good call. Open play down there.
Yeah.
Bounce away from the fullback. And he's boxed in.
Yeah, good.
Great.
Blakey's
Well,
got
good work
him.
from
Clinchy's got him. Yep. And out.
Well done. Mitchell Bowen, the 15 going forward.
Yep. Not releasing. Oh, it's a penalty to us. Better still.
That little chat that Dougal had
Yeah.
may have worked.
Doesn't.
I don't think it does. You've got to compliment the Magpies. Great display today off the field. Great amenities. The old boys are here in numbers celebrating.
The field looking a picture again. For the
Superb.
Yeah.
Service is good. Amenities are good.
Pies are good.
Tuckers are good. Now we just need a good result. Good result so far.
Yeah, get a good cap down there.
Coaching clinic. And the Magpies throw. A clean ball, hopefully. Yes. Now back line's in place if needed, or they pick and drive. Let's see
No,
what
you've
they
got
do.
it at the back line.
Liam Allen out. Wide ball right outside. We've got
Come
the
on,
numbers if need be.
Oh, bad pass.
Now they need to regroup and get behind. They've done that. We need a pick and drive now just to drive them forward. We do.
Good run too. Puts it back on the blind. Clinchy.
William Clinch. Again, Darcy Barker.
Rumbles in. His brother gives him
Back
support.
line's in place. Big Harry Mills out wide as well, coming through now.
They're waiting for
Take
him.
him forward. Who's next? One more very quickly. Liam Allen on the pivot spot, and away he goes straight forward. Good play there, taking one for the team. The numbers are still out wide if need be. Blake Cloud in position. We can come down the blind side.
Now.
Numbers are there. Short side's good as well if need be. They're going wide. And good work.
Oh, Blakey, what are you doing?
Only had to pass.
Yeah.
But again, patience now. If they can hold the ball. No.
Oh.
No. Okay, we've got a penalty.
Offside.
It's the simple thing, isn't it?
Yeah, well, he did.
A quick pass and you've got your winger in.
Yeah.
Again, could have gone for the dummy.
Yeah.
But again, now it's...
what about the penalty advantage? Why he's not showing that?
No, we've gone back to a scrum. 8 minutes remaining, or just under a 9. 8 minutes 50 remaining in the first half. Blues lead 10-0.
Surely we can score from here.
Magpie coach is getting a bit vocal down here as well, so everyone's keen to get over the line. Let's go. Dougal Elliott to feed. Will they go the blind? Very open blind.
Yeah,
short side.
Too much space there.
Yeah, Liam Allen fake to go blind, and they've gone blind. There's the numbers. Straightforward player. Pulled up short.
He's over, you beauty. So the Magpies are on the board.
Okay, smart football. Again with that very, very
looks
wide.
like a bit of push and shove going on.
Very wide
They
short
don't
side.
like being scored against.
Very wide short side. Liam Allen playing the bluff to go around to the blind, coming back to the open, but Dougal Elliott going around the blind to pick up on the winger. And again, bit of push and shove, but over the line, and the first points for the Magpies.
I'm not too sure who the try scorer is, but
Winger on that side, it's either going to be
Sean Barnes.
It's Sean Barnes. Good play. Kept him out wide. On the same basis, the Blues reacted very well to the play.
Yeah.
Again, good scrum win. And the Magpies on the board. 7 minutes remaining in the first half.
A bit of shaking hands, so cooling down a bit. It's good to see.
Did they mean it?
Of course, Ray. You're a cynic.
Who's that, Jono?
No, it was...
Oh, Darcy Barker.
Yeah.
Darcy. Really, that's just... No, he wouldn't do that. He would have just met him. That's why they shook hands. Righto, Liam Allen. We say some days you've got the boot on, some days you don't. Today you do.
Yep, he's got this.
Today you do. We wait.
Looked a bit wobbly, but he's got it. You beauty.
Great kick.
Yep, 10-7's the score. 6 minutes to run in the first half. Magpies running into the sun.
We have a game on our hands. Crowd's very excited now.
Yep. Now they must keep them out before half time.
Okay, we go back to that. We always talk about it, the 5 minutes before, 5 minutes after half time.
Yep. Go for it. Good. Let's play up down there, and
Clinchy down there. Pick him up there. They've got him in.
Oh,
Great
good.
defence.
He went sideways. He deserves that to be ironed out. There's Harry. Get on it. Go over it. Harry's got the ball. Good work.
Good defence from Darcy Barker there. Very solid. Secured the ball. Magpies in possession, coming down the open side.
There's Jake.
Short side now. Blake Clout.
Yeah.
It's going to be pick and drive. Short numbers for the Magpies. Again, Darcy Barker. They're staying inside. Big Harry.
Skip and a jump.
All right, Aaron O'Keefe out wide off a pivot. Liam Allen directing play. They're going down the short side again.
Darcy again.
Smart rugby from the Magpies. Good direction from Liam Allen.
Mm-hmm. Here goes
Aaron O'Keefe again. They're not ready for the open yet, so they'll pick and drive again.
Jack Barker rolling forward.
Down the short side again, Aaron O'Keefe.
Does the dummy.
This is good patience. They're showing some good resilience here, Glenn.
Yeah.
Getting the players out wide now.
Liam Allen
now
coming down.
Players in place. Another pick and drive before they go wide.
Yep,
Big George goes forward.
Georgie Porgy.
Okay, slowly getting their back line in place. They're calling the back line.
Out to Blakey. He's going around to...
Blake Clout's wrapped around.
Go, Blakey, go, you beauty! In the corner. Well done. As you said, Ray, good patience to build up
I've just got to tell you, in 3 years, that is probably the most structured play I've seen them, where they've worked and worked and worked. Mm-hmm. When I give credit to Liam Allen from directing traffic at the back. They kept pushing away, pick and drive, until they actually had the space they needed. Then they sent the players out wide. Aaron O'Keefe played an integral part, as did the Baker boys. Then Big George coming through the Barker boys. Big George came through to draw everyone in. Then they had the back line in place. But not only did they do that, when they got out a player short that Blake Clouts passed the ball, then took the urgency to do the run around, picked up the ball out wide, and that's a quality try.
Yep, so puts the Aggies in front. 12-7, 12-10 now with the kick to come. Right on the sideline though. And just 2 minutes to play in this first half.
They keep saying, Glenn, one person puts the ball down over the line, but 15 players had a hand in getting that in a situation where they could convert it to points. Well done, boys.
Yep. And it was good to see that they've scored after they'd scored the first try to keep the pressure on. Not quite often they relax and the other team responds.
This could be a turning point. They know now they can do that, but every single player there did the hard yards.
It's in the air. It's in the air. It's there. Hallelujah.
Amazing. Even in the lead up to that play, where we had the Barker boys involved in a number of plays, John O'Donnell, everyone's got their hand up having a big dig, and when you do a big dig, you get results. 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Yep, 14-10 now the score.
Big Harry saluting. Again, the sun in the players' eyes now. Hang on.
The scoreboard's worked it out.
No, he's getting the drunks behind the fence. That's what he's doing.
Is that where Emma went?
Yeah. Muggsy.
Yeah, she is.
They've got the, there they go. In fact, I think he's ordered him out of the ground. Oh, no, the old mate. Simeon. He said, you may have scored 2 tries. I would assume probably they're giving the linesman a bit of a heckle over that side.
Watch it, boys. Good one, Dukes. Throws it off to Darcy. Picks it up and goes again. Aaron O'Keefe with dummy. And he get the pass away. How did he do that? And he's out. Minute 30 to go. And Dukes down the middle.
Now again, we need to defend for this final minute and a half.
Yeah. No, he might have called half, is he? They're all coming across. Yes.
Okay, he's pulled it up nice and early. Well, a bit of a quick wrap for the first half. Glenn.
Oh, very exciting that Blue started off on fire, scoring that early try, and holding the ascendancy. The Magpies, many infringements with the ref to cool them down a bit, but they've come good at the last part and have gone to the front to lead 14-10. So entertaining and heartwarming, and the same with the old boys here to cheer them on. So we'll see what comes in the second half.
There we go. That's the end of the first half. The score is 14-10. The Tamworth Magpies leading the Armidale Blues. And we'll take a break, come back for the very exciting second half in just a moment. Well, good afternoon and welcome back. Ray McCoy with you with Glen A. Rose, and we're in the half-time break in the first grade encounter, coming to you live from the Nest, the home of Tamworth Rugby Club, here in Tamworth, of course. And at the moment, a favourable result so far. Tamworth Magpies leading 14-10 after having been down 7-0 after 2 minutes. Glenn?
Yes, and coming back nicely in those latter stages, and now they've got the sun behind them, so whether they utilise that factor here with the east-west field or not remains to be seen, but the boys should be keyed up for a big 40 minutes to finish off this first grade encounter.
14-10. Away we go. Again, the Magpies having a win due to the forfeit last week, but this would be their first win on the field if they can get away with it. But there we go.
A good take from the kick-off from the number 8 for the Blues, but they've been nailed. Oh, he's limping too. Big check and roll, having a bit of a rumble.
Right, Blues on the attack. Referee's pulled us back. It's now a penalty to the Blues.
High tackle he's saying.
We're about 35 metres out.
Yeah, it's kickable. They should go for it So, but if he's the kicker, he's a bit
hobbling. It's Tom Morgan, Big Tom.
He's going for the post. So a little slight.
Yeah, they pull the kicker in.
He's only a slight fullback.
Referee explaining to the Magpies captain Dougal Elliott exactly what the penalty was for. And Jared Butler coming up for Blues to take the penalty attempt. 14-10.
So he should get this. His legs will be fresh from the half-time break just a minute ago. So he's got it lined up.
In he comes.
Well, he's pushed it wide though.
Okay, a bit of a let off.
Yeah, I guess that went dead.
Last time I'll give him a kick.
Yeah.
And he's going home on foot. Liam Allen bringing the ball out.
So
making sure that the players are onside.
Can't see any replacements as yet, can you?
No.
Okay.
Not at this stage.
Out of it.
Liam Salmon going forward. Passes off to the big number 4. That's Mick Frost. The big boy.
Yeah, good run too he had.
To see him and Big George in an arm wrestle.
3 players.
Tim Brazier.
Line that bloke up.
Oh, he's got away. And he just.
The Blues stringing together some enterprising play. They've got their winger loose.
Sandwich there, good tackle.
Yeah, but he made some good ground. Into our 22. There's our.
We've got a player down out here too for the Magpies out wide.
Yep.
Ball going wide. Is that Aaron O'Keefe?
I can't see who it is. No, Aaron's here. He's on.
Could be Daniel Onus. Not too sure, but the trainer looking for.
With the Blues pressing hard on the line here, but here comes the first aid lady. Come on. Oh, what's he doing?
He's going to hold the play, I think.
Hopefully.
No, he hasn't looked around at this stage, but
somebody tell him, please. He's got a yellow card.
Now he's finally. It is number 6. I think here's Daniel Onus.
But who's he yellow carded with the headgear here coming? Oh, that'll be our hooker, Jake Urquhart.
Again, we're looking down at looks like a lower limb, knee. Got the leg extended now to first aid checking.
That is still attached.
Very good.
Coaches now run on to see what the damage is. It looks serious.
Again, the first aid trainer's doing a great job there. Looking at the injury. Clock is stopped at 36:31. Play just outside the goalpost for the Magpies. Did you see what the referee
No, I didn't see
looking
what
for a card at that stage.
he sent off the hooker for a yellow card.
Jake's gone, is it?
Kirkwood,
Okay.
yeah. Yep, he's gone and reported to the timekeeper. So it's a penalty to the Blues right underneath the post, about 5 metres out.
This is very heartening today, having seen the last couple of weeks, but to have the first aid look after the young lady in the women's with an injury and made sure everything was fine there, and even now the attention given by the trainer to
first priority.
Daniel.
First priority, the care of the players. It's essential.
It's superb.
Yeah.
Big shout out, Wiley, here to the sponsors coming on board with the Tamworth Magpies to make this broadcast possible, but also to support the club throughout the course of the year with all the signage around the ground. Again, things don't happen by chance, do they?
That's right.
And again, Glenn, there's quite a few that come to mind.
Yeah, we got the West facilities. We got the Wi-Fi. We got Woodley's, the Bell Partners, Cal Rossi, Glen Warry Eggs. We got Taco Bell, Tamworth Property Co, the PKF, and Macca's. So he's only cheering him off. So.
Okay, the good move there is that again, with good qualified medical staff on the field, that it's a lower leg injury. I'm assuming the knee from what I can see from here, that they're cheering the player off. The first aid officer, the trainer supporting that limb, so everyone doing the best job on board, which is absolutely brilliant.
You're just not sure. You think it's Daniel Owens, do you?
It's the number 6. Yep. Daniel Onus. The battle here would be to see the boys in reverse and see who's directing traffic as they come from the field. And that's again with the trainer holding the lower limb to give it support on the way off, which is absolutely brilliant. Again, that's good work from there.
They got him under a seat. Now we've obviously made a replacement. There's going to be a scrum. They might have called a scrum. And with the hooker down, they'd have the ascendancy, you'd think.
Well, they must be confident they can get some points over the line. Good
Good
scrum push from
down.
referees allowed play to continue. It's the Blues in play. A bit of patience now from the Magpies. Secure this ball. They're going on the open side. Do they have the numbers? No.
Yeah, there you go. The ball's off the Magpies. I think we need a clearing kick here to get it down into open space. Yeah, here we go.
Liam Allen to clear.
Into the sun, into this. Yes, it's gone out.
Going for a quick throw. No, they're not. They've pulled back. Again, that sun's going to come into play now because certainly it's going to be in the players' eyes. Certainly in ours already.
Where's my hat? What's he got his arm up for?
Well, I tell you what, he's got the mob on the other side of the road. It's that bloke no, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I think it's that bloke they call Muggsy. He's gone again. He's been sent twice now.
That was...
Blues in play, straight through the middle. And again, the 10.
Yeah, good run. Good run.
Again,
not much of him, but he moved very smoothly.
Their confidence was repaid. Now, the ref doesn't look very happy. He's just, again, with these situation over here near the scoreboard. But again, they made the choice not to take the penalty kick, to go for the points.
Yep, Harry Phillips moved very nicely there, eluding many of Magpie would-be tackler and sprinting away to win. But need to get back into it now. I know we're a man down, but 15 to 14 with the kick, very kickable. Although we missed the last one, so.
Well, we knew we had a game on our hands.
Yes, that's right.
It's come back. Again, solid play, good confidence there from the Blues. And just to rest assured that the player we lost earlier in the game a moment ago with Daniel Onus is now on the sideline. And he's in darn good hands. I know the trainer personally, and she is a brilliant first aid trainer, very well qualified. So he's in the best of care.
And he's got the conversion. So the Blues hit the front.
17-14.
Yep.
It's game on.
Now
the referee's he's going to have a yarn. I'm pretty sure it's about the other side of the.
No, he's moving everyone outside the fence. Really,
well, that player should be okay there. The injured
yeah,
player
well,
just to move back.
What's he doing that for? That's not causing any problems. Okay, Liam puts the ball high. It's only just going to get to 10. Yes, good.
Made it.
But the Blues have taken the kick.
Again, we go back to patience now for the Magpies.
Yeah.
Taking advantage of the kick. Good follow through.
Into the sun. Yeah, good
Nice
take.
recovery.
Good one, Harry. Lined him up. Knocked it on. Excellent. Good work, Magpies. So Magpies, good opportunity. Now here, 30 metres out.
This is the sort of game that we expected, the game that we came to see.
Yes, it
Glen
certainly
Rose.
is. It's
Some quality rugby. Crowd certainly getting their money's worth at the moment. Replacements for the Blues.
Oh, thank you.
Dougal Elliott to feed.
Yeah.
We can get possession now. Strong push.
Yeah, they've collapsed it. It should have been a penalty to us.
Blake
Here goes
out.
Blakey down the middle.
Now if we regroup now, they keep playing that open side. Ball
Yes.
goes around again. John
Yes.
O'Donnell. No, it's not.
It's
Big fella.
Darcy,
Barker.
yep.
Ball's laid back again. They'll stay the short side. Now back line in place. Liam Allen doing a lot of talk. One more pick and drive.
A bit light for that barging run.
Big Aaron O'Keefe.
Oh, gone to
Big Harry.
Harry. Not our fastest men out here, but
Right, with the short side's our favour. Darcy Barker again. They tried to rip the ball. It's gone back. Liam Allen. Blake Clout.
yeah, Harry's a bit slow getting to his feet.
We need to regroup. There's not a lot of structure in the Magpies attack at the moment. No one there. Good
Go on,
save.
get with him. There, it was good. They've cleaned him out.
We're going to go the blind.
Aaron O'Keefe
Right now,
rolling forward.
they don't have a
And
back
again,
line
one
set.
hit.
They need more numbers out in their back line before Liam calls for it.
What?
Going back. Hopefully it's a Magpies penalty.
Yeah, Magpies penalty. Must have been a penalty advantage.
Okay, going patience now. Structured play. Opportunity to come back. 17-14 the score. We've got 30 minutes remaining. Blues in front.
And the Magpies on the attack. Okay, Jakes to throw the ball in. We lost it.
It's a good jump from the Blues there.
Yeah.
The ball was virtually
Their line has been very good, very strong. But I think we might have the ball here.
No, still the
Still the
referees will be
Blues.
looking for an infringement. It's still a Blues ball. Come back for a clearance. And they've got that, but certainly again opportunity. Deja vu again.
Yeah, back to where we were a minute ago. 23 metres out. Come on, Pommy, we need a line-out win.
There we go, tipped it back.
Come on,
There's
Dukes.
Lays the ball back. Players in place.
Yeah,
Darcy Barker, Aaron O'Keefe there going forward.
on to Harry for rumble.
All right, Liam Allen's got the back line in place now, should they require it, when they're ready.
No,
A couple more there.
Jack Barker this time. Went nowhere, but they won't move him. They've got him.
All right. Well, the players offside from the Blues. Aaron Elliott and others, Dougal Elliott and the others have told the referee, simply waved him back. Darcy pushing through again. It's got to come time. Liam Allen's got the back line in place. They've only got to make the call, fire the gun. There it goes. John O'Dunlop, Blake Cloud going forward, solid run. We need these players to wrap around now. Do we keep going the short side? Players wrapping around now.
Oh,
Sean
tipped him
Barnes.
up.
Back line in place. Big Harry's in the inside centre position. Set to go. Pick away. Coming back out to Liam Allen. Big Harry. There he goes on the burst. Again, we need wrap around this side again. Players still on the short side. Aaron O'Keefe comes. Blake
Watch
Cloud
where you're
again.
playing from.
Again, we need pick and drive now. Hold the ball. Got a penalty there. Player coming forward.
Yep.
Okay, what
Well
do you
done. Good patience there.
do?
As
You
you
take
said.
the kick? Do you
Oh, they're taking the tap and they've got nowhere. Oh, he's knocked
on.
it back. Another penalty.
Could be a card.
He's got it for his card. Yeah, you beauty. Yellow card.
Okay. Sometimes patience is a virtue,
Yeah,
sometimes
that's
it's not.
Yeah.
Another yellow card there.
Yeah, our yellow card man's about to come back on.
So that's Mitchell
Brocky.
Paul.
No,
for,
Brock Byers. Not on yet. He's
Ready
talking
to
to
go.
talking to the linesman. Here he comes.
Said don't do it again.
Yep,
Get out here,
yep.
son.
So numbers should be in our advantage, I think. So what do they do? Got
they're
a
making a
replacement.
replacement now. Good way to do that. Get off.
Yeah.
26 minutes remaining. The score is 17-14.
Can the Magpies pull it out of the fire here?
3 behind at the moment. Certainly no better position than right now.
That's right.
Back line's in place. We need to win the scrum. Again, that blindside move. Do they pull that way again?
I think Duke should.
There he goes.
It's a Darcy Barker, and they're trying to rip it out.
Just consolidate now. Another
Yep.
penalty.
Another yellow card. Come on, sir. They've been doing it all day.
No, we're played on.
No, he
referee's
doesn't
pulled
like
them
it.
back.
Oh, he's over there.
Harry's over. He's gone, what the?
I can't get up now.
Hoping someone will take a photo.
Yeah.
Well, this is a quality game of rugby.
Yeah, I think we've called a
It's
scrum,
called a
so that's good. Keeps its forwards packed in.
Scrum's been strong from the Magpies today.
It has been strong, hasn't been spectacular, but it's been
Holding their own.
steady and holding its own, yeah. And they should have this ascendancy. They've got a man down, so they should be able to push it on.
Okay, back line's in place.
I'd like to see the halfback dart in here.
Blind's an option. Taking it forward, they know what they're doing.
Yeah,
Pick
yeah.
it up and run. He's got.
No, it's gone round through the 9 degrees, so we still get the feed.
I think the Magpies were actually quite happy with that. They had Aaron O'Keefe and Big George in play.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the old boys are certainly holding up well here. Good crowd on the balcony here at the Nest, enjoying the rugby. Very competitive game. Blues leading 17-14, and we've got 24 minutes remaining. Dougal Elliott having a yarn.
To the lock. Yeah, to Darcy.
Maybe a repeat play of what we just saw. And they're going to go the other way this time. Yep. They're holding their own. They're going to push. They've lost the ball.
Oh.
But they're going to pick it up now. Sean Barnes.
Yep.
Just hold the ball. Bit of patience now. Takes the ball forward. Good solid defence. The ball is back.
Yeah. Good protection from his fellow backs.
Big Aaron O'Keefe and Harry showing a bit of fatigue out here on the open side.
Yeah, Harry's a shot unit, I think.
Might be time for a rest.
Yeah. He's going to go for a field goal now.
Again, you don't have to get it the first time, do you?
No.
Just regroup, restructure, go again. Going down the short side, Liam Allen again out to the wing. Back inside.
Oh, yes, go Blakey. He stumbled.
Good move. And we've got a penalty in front.
The high tackle, is it?
High tackle. We're going right back over the other side, virtually.
Yeah, well, I think we should tie it up with this. High tackle.
The way Liam Allen's kicking today, certainly a good opportunity.
I'd say so. There's plenty of time, 23 minutes. So
I think the fact that he was going to go for the drop goal. Yes, they are going for the penalty, Glenn.
Yep. Give the boys a breather. Suck it in, boys.
Again, just looking down at Aaron O'Keefe and Harry. Yep, and we're making the move down here on the sideline. So a couple of players getting up and getting ready.
Yeah, Sam White. And
they've already put in Michael Orchards there. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
In the 18. So we might have some changes coming forward. And they'll bring some strength, but also some speed to the pack as well.
That's right.
Okay, here's one for Liam Allen. We need this young fella.
You remember he missed the one at the last game here that
he'll get this.
Would have won the game for him.
He'll nail this.
And he has. You beauty.
There we go.
The scores are locked up to 17 apiece.
Well done, Liam. 22 minutes remaining. Locked together at 17 all. Well, you couldn't ask for a better game for Old Boys Day.
That's right.
This game so far on the back of 3 earlier games that were absolute crackers. 2 wins to the Magpies, 1 in the ladies to the
Blues.
To the Armidale Blues. It's been a great day of rugby.
Yep.
There we go.
.24, is that Nat Edelson on?
Looks like him. There we go.
Yeah.
Moving forward.
Put it down there, that's it. That's it, over his head, torpedo.
Great kick.
Is it a 20?
Great kick.
Yeah.
Great kick.
Hey, the crowd over there loves it.
All referee's got.
Oh.
He has got the Magpie players in front of the kicker.
But
crikey.
They didn't take any part in the game. What's he doing?
I'm assuming he got within 10 metres of the play,
No.
but it doesn't matter because the ball went out.
That's right. It didn't.
All right.
Didn't take any part in the game.
Okay, penalty to the Blues. Are they going to lock together? 17 all.
And they've so about 15, 18 metres out. And their throw has the yellow card affected.
The Blues, let's see what happens now.
Gone for a 4-man line out.
Actually, they're running a 5. Ball coming out. Let's see how the defensive structure now is for the Magpies.
You beauty. Leaving penalty. Not releasing. Okay, can we get us back down this end of the field? Not out again.
Serious?
That's the third time, Liam.
See what happens here. Ball
Yeah, this
coming
is
to
the
open
bloke you got to
side.
watch. He stepped through him before.
It's Harry Phillips. Ball laid back. Back we go again.
Over him, get him.
Lock it up in the middle.
Good on you, Jack. Jack Barker's on him. Going for a tap around the
Again, we've got
earlugs.
both wingers up for the Magpies in defence. Full back at the behind. Not anticipating a kick at this stage.
And it's our ball. We've got the ball. Good work.
Back in possession. We go back to Liam Allen. Does it
Yep.
look like a kick? It does. No, it's not. He's going to run the ball. We need support.
Well cleared out.
It's John O'Dunlop coming back out. A wrap around, still in possession.
Yep.
Brooke Bayers. Referee has called. Now he's going to go repeated infringement, so he's going to go something here. He's not happy.
No, well, he's not doing anything
No.
more than
Okay, just wanted a breather.
blunt.
Okay, Liam Allen to clear.
Make sure he goes out this time, Liam. That's better.
Right.
Not much ground, but right. Looks like Michael Orchard's about to come on.
Well, it'll be interesting to see where they're going to play him. Because again, to me, he is actually a perfect
Yeah.
inside centre. He's just one off the pivot. No.
Oh, yes, good. Get with him.
Who are they going to bring off?
Aaron
Should be
O'Keefe down the middle.
Either going to be Aaron or Harry. Aaron's down again. Up he gets. Nice work.
Go
from
on,
Dougal.
Dukes. Go, Dukes. On to Jack. What's happened there? Knocked on.
I got to tell Jack Barker is worth gold.
Yeah.
He just toils and toils and toils and toils and toils. And he's just the instrument of this team.
But I think that was more a rip, strip rather than he lost it forward himself.
Okay, we've made the change now.
Yeah, well, Nat Elton's coming off. He wasn't on for long.
Michael Orchard. Again, they're not going to put him on if they're not going to use him in a certain way. So I think he might be the runner, either off Liam or certainly off those big forwards.
So what position's he got into though?
Well, he's gone into breakaway.
Oh, okay.
So to me, they're thinking edges. Yep, he's gone to breakaway. So to me, they're thinking edges and looking just outside the main area, which would be good. That's where his pace is.
Yep.
Very evasive as well.
Don't go over the edge.
Blues to feed.
Yeah, clean. Oh.
Won that one.
Yeah, clean heel.
Good defence.
Yeah, they cleaned them up. They got over the vantage line though. 15 minutes to run.
We're locked together at 17 all. Again, you go back into whether it be a field goal or what. We know Liam Allen's capacity with the boot. I'm not too sure how the Blues stand in that scenario, but certainly it would be a confidence for the Magpies.
Yep. Now they're offside. Now,
How
to them. That's unbelievable.
I just can't understand that. What's
No, not can I. He's pinged us every time that we've kicked forward, and they do it. It's their penalty.
Okay. Well, I won't confuse our listeners or our viewers, but the ball's gone back for a clearing kick. And the penalty goes to somebody sitting at home going, listen, you bullfed, this is what happened, so I appreciate that. We'll just move on to the next play. Still don't understand it. 14 minutes, 50 remaining. 17 all.
Yeah, good line kick. Good line kick. Puts them 10 metres into the Magpies' territory. Their throw, which haven't lost the line at yet, I don't think.
This is where I think we need the adrenaline push now. Looking at the Magpies, we need, again, Michael Orch is on now, but we need to push that refresh button. There's a good throw, good win.
Yeah.
And he's pulled it back. But we need to push that refresh button now to actually to drive forward.
Okay, Harry's off.
Good call. Well, I say good call there. Big Sam's on.
Yeah.
Again, fresh legs. I think, well, Harry's done his job.
Yeah.
As have all the boys, but a great solid game from Harry. Well done. In fact,
and Aaron's off as well. So
in the heat we had earlier, to go right through to the 14-minute mark remaining in the first half. In the second half, a big effort from the boys. Well done.
Yep.
Okay, Dougal Elliott's going to feed the ball. Just under 14 minutes remaining. We are locked together.
Right on the 10-yard line in the...
Looks like the half-back from...
Oh, he's always questioning everything. He's got it.
Okay, ball goes in.
Point.
That's a strong push. We've got the ball back out to Liam. Clearing kick.
Into no man's land.
Get the right bounce. We get the... No, we haven't. We do have them down there. Hold them. We need the ball. Okay. Well, Blues would be happy with that. Good clearing kick.
Yep.
Okay, fresh legs on. A couple of fresh legs for the Blues as well. Certainly not as many as the Maggies. Let's see how we go. Tip down from the Blues. It's a Magpie ball. He's pulled it back. So deemed to be a knock on. So we go back to a scrum. It'll be a Magpie feed. This is what it's all about.
Yeah.
You're sitting at home, you're watching. We've got 12 minutes 35 remaining. Locked together at 17 all. It's game on. Crowd's getting vocal. This is what local community sport's all about.
Yeah.
The contest.
We had a 17-all draw here last time.
We did. Again, could have had that penalty goal to win.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ball's gone back.
Yeah.
Playing on. Just patience now. Patience now for the Magpies. He's pulled back and knock on. Now, he's got a word from old mate on the sideline. Who's got sunglasses on, can't see.
Well, he's their women's coach. What do you expect?
Oh. Right, you can appear at Judiciary Tuesday night, all right? You're gone. Disappointing. That didn't look to be the way it should have been, but here we are. Okay. It's a Blues feed. Bind. Push. There we go. Clean heel.
Yeah, good heel.
Going straight towards Liam Allen. They come back and wrapped him up.
And over the ball. Oh, they flipped it out.
Coming back through the middle.
Tackle him.
Okay. They've gone the short side. Okay,
Prop does a good step.
Yeah, it's the missed tackles now, the little errors that you need to take out of your game. Good defence from Liam Allen, trying to rip the ball. But again, we're going out wide.
Yeah, they've got it over. He's gone through the middle.
Yeah, they've got numbers out wide.
No,
We've still got numbers out wide. Nothing outside Blake Clout. One person. There we go. If you can block it up, well done, Blake.
And he's over the ball. I think he's won it. Yes, he has. Well done, Blakey.
That's a bit of experience there.
Yeah.
He was on his own.
Yeah.
Just a winger outside. He's locked the ball up, locked the player up.
Now, make sure you get it out, Lamb. $10 minutes to run. The coach is pacing the sideline or behind the fence now. They've been sent off.
That's right.
That's it, made sure of it over the scoreboard.
So we go down to the old ATD, the attention to detail now. That infinite 10 minutes where you go in, every play has to count. Every pass has to be secure. And every single player has to stand up and give it 100%. Good throw, good win.
Yes.
Seriously?
Doesn't think we can win one if it's not in straight. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, here's 25 coming on. One of our Fijian.
John O'Donnell coming off.
Yep.
He's had a big effort too.
Yep.
Give him a cracker game indeed. And he's run two. He had a smart game, that
Yeah, he's.
the 10.
Yeah.
So Harry Phillips,
See the captain?
I think he's part of the royal family.
I know
Here we
the-
go again. They've taken the dummy. They've taken the dummy. He's on his own. They've got a backup player. And they can lock him in there. No,
Oh, he
he's come
stepped
through.
him again
Lock
and gone over.
Again,
Well, that makes it hard for the Maggies now.
well, it does. Broken play. And it's the one thing you do when you make replacements. Those replacements virtually have to hit full speed straight
Yep,
away.
Yep.
Not just in attack, but in defence as well to fill those gaps in.
Yes.
And whilst they were getting their restructure in place, again, you've got to give the points to
the Blues.
the Blues at the moment. They picked up on that, but very, very, very smart individual play.
Yep.
Looked like they were going down the blind towards the corner, step back inside. There were no followers from the Magpies defence lagging across. The gap was there. There's the points. Yes,
Yep.
It's a big one now. This is a repeat of the last game. We've got to come from behind to win now.
Well, I think it's repeat of the first round where we held the Blues, to the last
Right through.
seconds and
That's right. They rolled on in that,
Yep,
that
they
last
scored
little bit.
two tries at the end. Yeah.
Well, I'll go the other way. The Magpies are going to regroup now. They're going to go, what the? Next points. And they need to be.
He's got it.
Nailed that.
Yep. So a 7-point buffer now. 24-17.
We all get challenges, as you know, Glenn. 7 minutes remaining. I don't come any better than this.
That's right. This is where men stand up.
Righto, let's see what happens now for the Magpies. Redemption. 7 minutes remaining. There's the kick from Liam Allen.
Too far, I think.
Michael Orchard going forward. Great defence. They need the ball.
Oh, he's
Referee's
given it
penalty.
to them.
Seriously.
Why?
Has he gone not roll away from... No, he hasn't. Diving
He's
in.
not diving over.
Okay. Okay, the task is getting a little bit harder, but can be done. Six minutes remaining. How are you feeling, Glenn?
Oh, I think it slipped away from us, mate. Unfortunately.
Well, I'll go the other way. Michael Orchard is going to make a break from broken play down the middle, pick up probably either Dougal or one of the wingers and bring up the 7 points.
We've got to get the ball yet.
Exactly. Here we go. Going down the short side. Because you can go the other way. The Blues may think they need to lock the game up. If they do try
Oh, we've got
and-
the ball. We've got the ball.
Yeah, if they do try and lock the game up and the Magpies are on their toes, it's game on.
There's Darcy going through the middle.
We have opportunities now. We need to structure.
Come on. Oh,
Now we've got a penalty. One of those.
not offside again.
Yeah, okay. Just slow down, Liam. Just take your time. Really? Now need to recover him.
Oh.
No. See, that's the patience scenario.
Yeah.
Slow down, take the kick. Make
Yeah.
sure you get the ball out.
Yep. Yeah. Ill
Patience.
discipline and no patience. You're right.
Everyone's keen to get in and give it an opportunity, but just slow down. The clock doesn't speed up. And these boys can actually now slow the game down.
Mm.
Okay. All right. It's going to be very, very intense 4 minutes now. Looks like they've hid the ball. Oh no, the ball's come back. Okay. Where's it going to? Fifth. There it is. There it is. Knock on. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's Old Boys Day and it's Crowd Supporters Day. So everyone's on hand now. Exciting 3 minutes 45 remaining.
Can the Maggies pull it out of the fire?
Blues lead 24-17. We need a try and conversion to level it up. Dougal Elliott to feed.
What's he pointing at all the time? You can't.
He's eating up time.
Mm.
Again, it's getting tight. Get him in. Get him in. Seriously. Righto, Dougal. Let's get this play underway. Liam Allen's ready. Back line's ready. Blake Clout's out there waiting. What have the Magpies got? Strong push. The ball is... Oh, it's been kicked. Yep. But again, it was kicked by the Blues player. But it is a penalty.
No, half arm. Only a short arm.
Yep. Here we go. Let's make this work. Again,
Well,
Albie.
get with him.
the
Don't, just
Blues will be on their toes now in defence. Again, patience.
Yeah.
Patience, patience, patience.
On to
We've
Jack.
got the players. Liam Allen telling the forwards to get in there and just keep pick and drive, pick and drive, pick and drive. Yep. I'm assuming they want pick and drive to get us up there and then one fling out the back line. There's Liam's ball now. Again, we need players. Hold that ball. Hold that ball. Players get over there. The forwards need to get over behind them now and keep that play continuing. Go forward again. It's there to draw.
Yep. Can we do it though?
It's nice control.
Keep it going,
Marcy
Jack.
Barker. There Jack goes. Hold him forward. And we've got a penalty. Not needed, but again, once you're in control of the ball, we don't need a dead ball.
No, no.
1 minute 30 remaining. And realistically, the Magpies in control at this stage. They can do whatever. Just pick and drive, patience. Big Sam going forward is ball control now. Hold the ball. Got to hold the ball. Just get through. Get over the line. That's all we've got to do. Smart
Yes!
play.
Oh, nearly,
Smart play.
nearly,
Got to be
nearly.
close. Got to be close. Don't go for that miracle pass. Just keep the ball going. Here he goes again. Got to get down nice and low.
And get these men with him
Out the
too.
blind on the short side. Their players rushing there now. Liam Allen going forward. No, he's over the line and come back. Intense rugby.
Yeah.
They need the ball. The gap's now towards the post. They've only got to change direction rather than push there. Just a matter of now regrouping. Nothing silly. There's your penalty. Nothing silly.
I'm not too sure who that Fijian is, but
No,
he's getting excited, isn't he?
And again, that's the play that tends to ruin the structure. You just take
Yeah,
it
we're
nice and
into the
easy.
last minute. We've got nearly time gone.
Well, it's in the Magpies' hands now as to what they do.
Yeah.
They just need to control the ball. The next whistle they should hear is for a try. No, get down nice and low, Sam. Again, down the blind. Nothing silly. Big Sam's out wide. If they take him out, we're gone. Bring that ball back into play. Get down nice and low. Again, nothing silly. That's it. You don't have to win on the next play. Just slowly go.
Bring it this way to the post.
Again.
Oh!
They've got to control the ball. They've got to control the ball. And again from Liam, those passes work sometimes, but you don't need to.
No.
This is
Get with him.
This can be a 7-point play. Just keep rucking, keep rucking. That's it.
Get with him, get with him.
Tire the forwards down for every.
There's Samuel.
For every drive.
No, they're over it. No, we got it.
For every drive, the
Pick it
Blues
on,
have
Jack.
to regroup.
Go, Jack.
Slowly. Just slowly. You can go back towards the post if need be. There's nothing on the open side. There we go. Slowly. Down nice and low. And again, lay the ball back. We're going again. Here's the opportunity.
Oh! Yeah, that's it. Well, almost, but not quite. They had the opportunity, but they couldn't take it.
Well, you've got to stand up and applaud both teams. They are absolutely out on their feet out there. That was 40 minutes of quality rugby.
Yep.
Again, sadly, the result not going the way of the Tamworth Magpies, and that's been the story of their season so far. I think from a positive point of view, to see the old boys here today and see that quality rugby. And again, I go back. One of their tries they scored just before half-time was just absolute ace.
Yep.
There we
that's
go.
Right.
All right, Glenn, what do you got for the day?
Well, as you said, it's been an exciting, enthralling game of rugby in the first here, and unfortunately the Magpies just couldn't pull it back. They had their opportunities both in the first half earlier on to score, and they missed it. And again, right at the end here, when they were pressing on the line and had I don't know how many phases, must have been about 20 phases of play, but the Blues held them out, and then we dropped the pass. So
wasn't to be.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations to the Tamworth Rugby Club on a marvellous day for Old Boys Days.
Yeah.
The earlier days scores in the third grade, a strong win. Is that 37 to
12?
12
yep.
to the Magpies. The reserve grade 63-12, again the Magpies. The women's game went to the Blues 22-20. And again, the final result in the first grade encounter, the Armidale Blues 24, running out winners to Tamworth Pirates 17. Congratulations to absolutely everyone involved in the day.
Been great.
It's been an absolute cracker. Glenn, an absolute pleasure again to broadcast the game for you.
Same to you, Ray.
And whenever it may be, we look forward to catching you on the telly once again. And to Matt and the team here from Folmac, congratulations. Another job well done. And may you enjoy your rugby.
Yeah, well, it's about 3 weeks before we get back here, so
we'll do that. Okay, well done, and congratulations, old boys.
Yeah.